Appreciate you coming in and saying hello. Guys, we're getting ready to move over to Blacklight Records.
Hey, what's up, people? What's up? I need more light.
My dad had one.
I need more light, people. That's why I disappeared. I disappeared because I need more light. I'm right here. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat, everyone. How you all doing, people?
He had a great big.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Big old cast iron skid.
I'm having a Saturday. Just had a great workout. So I'm feeling good, people. Kenny Moore, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on? How is everybody doing this Saturday? I'm in a brand the Night Wolf. Oh! You know we gotta do that, bro. How is everybody doing today? It's a Saturday. I'm in a strange place today, people. But you know what? I'm still happy. I'm happy for life. One of my most favorite actors, Chad Broswick, had his transition, and you're at work, Brandon Nightwolf. Yeah, so he had his transition, and I'm telling you, people, it hit hard. It hit home. How is work going, bro? How is it going? How is work today? Kenny Moore, how is work? How is Oliver? How you all doing today? Yeah, so it's a Saturday. I just came in from the gym. If you see me sweating a little bit, it's because it's like fire here in Jamaica today, in Montego Bay. It's really, really, really warm here today in Jamaica. So I am here, people. I am here. Machi, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on? Everybody is good. Yeah, so it's a Saturday, and I just came from the gym. So my spirits are high, but my spirit is also, a little. I'm a little bit like this today. I'm not feeling like wonderful today. I'm not feeling at my best today. But I gotta tell you, people, I'm celebrating. Connor Maynard, how you doing? BJ's good news. How you doing? How is everything? You guys all right? Is everybody good? Good. Yeah, so Jay. What's up, Jay? How you doing? You good? Are you good, Jay? Yeah, so it's a Saturday, people. I'm just in one of those really strange places today. Because like I said, one of my most favorite actors went through his transition today. And that I'm happy that you're feeling good, Jay. Happy that you're feeling good. Yeah, so one of my most favorite actors, the young man who starred as the Black Panther in the movie Black Panther, passed away yesterday. And it has hit me for some strange reason. I mean, I am a fan of his stuff, love his work. Kenny says, I got some shopping done. Tony Damian, welcome, Queen. Welcome, sis. How you doing? Carolina Hillbilly, thank you so much for the raid, bro. I did not get your notification today. I was at the gym working out, and I normally get your notification, and I missed your entire live. I'm glad you are awesome, Queen Tony. I am very, very happy that you are awesome. You're generally an awesome person. That's good. Big up to everybody who's here, who made it. Four Corners Report. Welcome, Four Corners Report. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. I'm happy y'all are here. Mary Ann, hugs, shopping, but listening. Thank you so very, very much, Mary Ann. Four Corners, how you doing today? What's going on? Jay, you say you're good. BJ's, good news. How you doing? Connor Maynard, how are you? Machi, how are you? How is everybody doing? I know Kenny Moore says I got some shopping done. All right. How was the shopping? Susie is in the building. Susie. Yeah, it's a great Saturday, Susie. Carrie, I missed your last 3 lives. How are you doing, Carrie? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. Chase Morris, how you doing, Chase? You good? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. Four Corners says, doing very well here. Thank you. I am very happy to hear that. That's always a great thing on a Saturday. Of all the days on the Saturday, when most of us are sort of kicking back, and trying to getting to the second phase of enjoying the weekend, it is the right thingy to do. So I'm happy you are having a good one. Marianne, how was your shopping going? How is it going? Jaden, welcome, Jaden. Thank you for coming over from the Hillbilly Raid. Thank you for coming over from my brother from another mother, Caroline Hillbilly. Like I said, people, it's a Saturday, and I'm celebrating today, people. I don't know. I'm celebrating. I'm in a different kind of mood today. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, people. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I had a great workout, Susie. I had a great workout today. Great workout. Chase Morris says he's from the Hillbilly Raid. Yeah, you are a brother to my brother, so that's all good. Thank you so very much. Mary says, yeah, they're going to school. Oh, okay, school, huh? It's still it's the summer holidays here in Jamaica, so no school in Jamaica actually until they say October the 15th here in Jamaica. No school. My opinion personally is that there'll be no school until January of next year. That's my opinion. I mean, if one is to be safe. Yeah, Susie, I got a great workout today. I got a complete workout. Because Susie, when I go to the gym, I'm the only person there, unless Linda and Nyla comes with me. So I'm having a good one. Yeah. Yep. Lady J! Lady, your love's the only love I need. Chase Morris says 2 more. So you have 2 more days to go to school? Oh, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. Lady J, how is your Saturday going? Susie, it was a great workout. I mean, I shortened the workout, Susie, so I don't go over an hour, and I do the major body parts. Tomorrow, I do the minor stuff. Ladies, Lady J says, boy, that was loud. Is that a good thing that was loud, though? You're good people. Susie, those workouts are the best. I just hit the major body parts, like and today I'm starting to go heavy again. Chase Morris says, what type do you like? I'm into weightlifting. But what I've started to do, Chase, is I go I go heavy. I try to do minimum 10 to about 20 to 25 reps. And I start out midweight. So I started with like 115 pounds, and I max out right now at about 225 pounds in terms of bench press. I just go hard. And what I do, people, Susie, that's working for me is in between the workouts, right? I sprint. I do a standing sprint in between the workouts. And I'm telling you, I'm loving it. So I'm getting the cardio, because remember, Susie, I told you, and Chase, you might not know this, but I hate cardio. So what I found is I do a set. So let us say I do a bench press, and I do 15 reps, 15 to 20 reps. Okay, you start out light always. Yeah, I pretty much do the same thing, but I start at like about mid, and I just go max, and I just I go all out, and then as I finish the rep set, I stand up and I do knee highs for 60 seconds as fast as I can, and I do that after every single solitary workout. So I'm getting the weights, and at the same time I'm getting the reps, building that muscle. Yep, Susie, you know what I'm talking about. Chase, what do you do in terms of workout? What do you like to do? I just don't like aerobics, people. Lady J says, hey everyone, Black Light Records and the Cray Cray crew, including me too. Hope you are all doing well. We are doing great, Lady J, but we are no longer the Cray Cray crew. We are now the awesome crew, because I think that's even better. Better. Chase says 40 to 60 start. Okay, 110 in. Okay, very cool. Susie says, I see that in the gym a lot. Getting the hit in. Yeah, it works. I find it really, really works, because it's almost like you get a break from the weights, but then you do the standing sprints, and so you're doing everything at once. And I get everything done like within maybe an hour, max hour and 10 minutes. And then I max out. So on my shoulders, I start with like 35 dumbbells on each, and I max out like at the 60 dumbbells on each. And so today I did upper chest, but I used the bench press upper chest. I did upper chest. I did by pull-ups. I'm like 205, and I'm getting a good 15 full range pull-ups. Then I did my shoulders, and I just go around the room, and I go hard. I love it. Lady J, I just think the Awesome Family is better because we are the Awesome Family. Mr. Fulton, thank you so very much for sharing us out. Do you know I still haven't checked you out yet? I'm going to watch you today. I fell asleep last night, but I am definitely, because I'm excited to see your audition. Chase says I've been just doing different no weight workout lately, but it's good, Chase. I find it's also good when you rotate. But what happened is I have a really bad back injury, so I have to be very, 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 very careful. So I can't do any squats. I can't do deadlifts ever again for the rest of my life. So I do the seated leg press. I know some of the people in the chat are saying, are they actually discussing weights here? What? Are we in the wrong place? What's going on? What's going on? Susie says, always feels so good when you're done. It feels great. It's an amazing high. Mr. Fulton, thank you so very much for sharing us out. People, if you are here in the live, no, Tony, when I get a great workout, I do not need to sleep. I actually need to sleep, Tony, on the days when I don't work out. That's strange, right? But what I found, Crystal Simmons, Kerry, I know, Kerry, you are saying, are they discussing working out in this live? Have we all lost our minds? Hercules. Krista says, okay, I'm here. It's all good. It's all good to have you here. Chase, Susie, I think it's really good to keep switching up in terms of your workouts because your body gets used to pretty much anything you put it through. A new video out today. I would definitely check it out, Mr. I promise you, when I leave this live, I'm going to check you out, leave some comments, and I'm going to share you out. No doubt, and I keep my word. Susie says, working out gives you a second win. Yeah, you see, Tony's always messing with me, but she doesn't understand that. The truth is, Tony, because I go very, very heavy in my workouts, because I'm trying to build muscle and cut at the same time. Susie knows what I'm talking about. For you to build proper muscle, you must never work out every day unless you're going to be doing different things or different parts. I go heavy, so on my rest days, I rest because I want those muscles. Because, Tony, what happens is when you go to the gym, especially when you do weights, what you're actually doing, you are shredding the muscles. I go heavier and heavier each set. So I shred the muscles, and I make sure I eat properly, rest in between. So I take my vegan protein. I'm a creatine person. I find that actually works very well for me. So he says, we lost our minds long. Chase says, I go 6 days out of a week. I go 4. I never do more than 4. And what I do in between that is I do stretches and I do yoga. I just keep changing it up because I think your body just gets used to everything, Chase. Kerry, I know you are saying, what? Is this the Awesome Family Live? Am I somewhere else? What's going on? Am I one of those fitness places? People, it's always good to have you here. I mean, it's wonderful. I look forward to seeing you. Oh, and Tony, guess what? I have not eaten since midday, and I normally, when I get home, I would have my my protein shake, but I don't necessarily need to have it right now. My protein shake with old-fashioned oats, goji berries, 1 ripe banana, preferably half of a ripe banana, and ginger liquid, turmeric liquid, and my actual protein shake. I take something called Gain, and that's it. I know they think they're in the wrong live stream. I can see people coming through and saying, what's going on? Are we in the right? Are they discussing what's going on? Where's the equipment behind him? What's going People, I'm just in that vibe. You see, but Susie, Tony always messes with me. You know, she and Carolina Hillbilly always mess with. They're like, oh, you need to sleep. Oh, all right. So people, the stream is many things today. Homeless Are Humans too, the podcast show. Welcome back. Homeless Are Humans too, the podcast show. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat, bro. Welcome. It's great to have you here in the live. Chase says, I eat healthily, but can't say drink healthily. I drink Mountain Dew. Chase, you need to run as far away from that Mountain Dew as you can possibly run. I mean, like run screaming in the next direction, Chase. But I mean, how old are you, Chase? If you don't mind my asking you, if I'm imposing, let me know. Dallas County Scratches says, if no one has told you today that you are loved, let me be the first. I love you, and so does God. Please tell someone you don't know that they are loved, because it could be the last time they hear it. Crystal Simmons says, singing today. What are you, Crystal? I need you to sing for me. What are you going to be singing for me? A long and lasting love. Someone I can. You know, right? Crystal Gale sings that song. That's where that comes from. Oh, Susie, Chase says, 14, almost 15. All right, that's cool. So I understand the Mountain Dew. I get the Mountain Dew, but you shouldn't don't have that much. Crystal says, I don't sing. Everyone sings, Crystal. Everyone sings. And the truth is, if you go into the bathroom and you have great acoustics, we all sound like Luther. You know, or a Barbara Streisand, you know, we all sound amazing in the bathroom. I'm going to do one of these lives one day. I'm going to do it through that thing where I give it and you guys can come up and I want you all to help me sing with me. This is going to be cool. All right. Oh, okay. Yesterday, people, I just want to say something. I watched back yesterday's live. I do that occasionally, and I watched back the live yesterday. So there are two changes I'd like to make to the moderator. The positive pusher, the acoustics in the bathroom. The positive pusher, you know that, right? The positive pusher, the acoustics in the bathroom makes us all sound remarkable. Like when you're in the bathroom, you know no one can sing as good as you. You know this. Welcome to the live, positive pusher. Welcome to the chat. Vernon Paint, welcome, bro. All right, so I watched back the live yesterday, and I'm going to make two changes. So I'm going to reach out to the mods. The first change is we're not going to drop any links unless I say we can drop the link. That's the first thing we're going to do. The second thing is, and this is my fault now, definitely, I often ask Dallas County Scratchers to drop lyrics and stuff, and I realize it kind of dominates the feed. That's my fault. Nothing to do with Dallas County Scratchers. So Dallas County Scratchers, I'm going to ask you to ease up off of that. You don't need to drop all that feed because sometimes people don't get a chance to speak, and it's my fault because I'm the one who keeps asking you to drop this stuff. So we're not going to do that anymore. All right, because sometimes I don't think other people get enough chance in the feed to express what they're saying. Okay, so those are the two changes I'm making. I'm very pleased with everything that's going on. I love you all, and Dallas County, nothing to do with you. Y'all know I'm new to this, right? This is my 5th week. The end of my 4th week. So I'm still learning this process. Tony Damon says, we sound good to use, but Sid keeps turning up the TV so much. So you're saying in the bathroom it sounds good to you, right? But it doesn't sound that good to you, to Sid, when you are singing in the bathroom. The positive pusher, did you hear that? Tony, I'm gonna have to have a long conversation with Sid. Chase, the workouts are good. At your age, it's cool to work out that often because you're recovering fast enough. That's actually okay. But I'm not telling you to cut back on Mountain Dew because I know it tastes good. But actually, I'm saying don't stop, but just cut back just a tips. All right? You get better results. But that's good, man. I'm happy that you're enjoying your workouts. Just make sure your form is good and your technique is good, all right? I don't want you to hurt yourself. All right, Chase? Chase says, Roy and Becky travels. That's where I was when I went to Hillbilly and got here. Oh, that's cool. That's so very cool. Susie says, dub effects in the bathroom. People always sound great in the bathroom, though. I'm telling you. I used to date someone who I have to be very careful before I get into my mukbang. I have to be very careful because she might be listening in the weeds. and she loved to sing, right? And I loved hearing her sing, but I loved hearing her sing in the bathroom. Yeah, in the bathroom, she was like in the bathroom, she was like Beyonce, And I am telling you, I'm not going. You're the best girl I've ever known. There's no way I can ever go. Darling, there's no way. Darling, there's no way I'm leaving without you. I'm not leaving without you. I don't want to be free. Switch names, called her Abby. Abby? I missed something, didn't I? I'm saying, and you, you're gonna love me. People. Listen to me, people. She was an amazing girlfriend. But she should only sing in the bathroom. She should only sing in the bathroom. I'm really sorry I said that. If you are listening in the bushes, I didn't call your name, so it's all good. Jay! Lady J, meet Jay. I know y'all know each other. I don't know. I'm just Susie, Tony Damien. Chase knows this. When I work out, it's like I become a superhuman being. I just have so much energy. I just cannot stop the flow. Sharon, she'll make you so happy if you treat her tenderly. She'll never let you down. She will always be around. When God made the plan, his greatest gift to man is suddenly a woman. Sharon, that song's for you. How you doing? How is your Saturday? I'm hoping we're all having a good one. Shanti World. Did I say hello, Shanti World? Shanti World. Susie says, in the weeds. Yeah, Susie. Some of my friends and some of my exes sometimes listen to weeds and then they call me after. So if she's listening, she'll know, like she would be like, I'm not even gonna go there. Shanti World, what's going on? The Positive Pusher, how is your day going? Do you have a live tonight? The Positive Pusher? I want to know. Do you have a live tonight? Vivek Walker is here. Vivek Walker is here. Vivek, how you doing? What's going on? Shanti World. Everybody with the world, the name World. I mean, because y'all, I keep saying this in these lives. These names are amazing, dope. Sharon says, haha, what an awesome welcome. It's great to see you. I loved my song. Thank you. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. Shanti World. There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. Oh, when it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can go on. Christian Simmons says, Blacklight, you will have to visit my live when I do another. I will. I get around to people's stuff, but sometimes I miss the actual lives. I don't know. I don't know if this is happening to you, right? But like today, I always listen to Caroline Hillybilly. I always listen to TR. And I did not get the notifications until I got Carolina's Hillybilly's notification like about 10 minutes before he signed out, which is crazy. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. As God has shown us by turning stone to bread, and so we all must lend a helping hand. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a Shanti World, that's for you. Welcome to the live. Philip, how has your day been? How was your day been? People, we all know this, right? We know that singing in the bathroom is the coolest acoustics. You know the other place that has like really, really cool acoustics? If you go into certain churches, the acoustics are just remarkable. Seriously, I find the acoustics in churches. Susie says one of the best songs ever, without a doubt. Crystal Simmons says, bye everyone. Crystal, I'm going to come check you out. I'm going to come check out your lives. Thank you so much for passing by. All right. Kerry says, we are the world. Kerry, how's your dad doing? How are you doing? I was in one of Kerry's lives and we saw, I think it was it a deer, Kerry, or a moose? It was a deer, wasn't it? And for me in Jamaica, that's like, Kenny Moore says, I'm back. Welcome, Kenny Moore. How you doing? That was so cool, people. And the thing about Kerry's lives, Kerry's lives are very kind of laid back, and you get the feeling that you're having like a one-on-one conversation with her. I love her lives. You should go check her out. Her lives are just really, really cool. Sharon Darger says, I'm doing great, thanks. Got to spend some time with my little nephew. Oh, that is so cool today. I haven't seen him in a few weeks. Took him to the beach, play part then for games. Oh, crazy golf. Oh, that is so cool. How old is he, if you don't mind my asking? Sharon, I love children in a way that's kind of scary. I love children. I love children. I love teenagers. I know most people say teenagers are different, but I kind of get teenagers. I think I get it. But I really love children. Vivid says, very, very busy doing last buys for my barrels. I can relate, sis. I can relate. Tony, are you here? This is whole wheat bread, Jamaican whole wheat bread. If you notice, it's kind of thick. This is how we like our breads in Jamaica. It's a little thick. Blind Needle is in the building. Welcome, Blind Needle. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. You are now a member of the awesome family. I'm your host, Peter Lloyd. This is Black Light Record. You are in a safe space. All we do here is encourage, build, and help you to feel good. If you want to sing, you sing. If you want to dance, you dance. If you want to join us, Blind Needle, welcome. Thank you so very much for making it the live. Yes, so this, people, is Jamaican whole wheat bread. You see that? Real whole wheat bread. See it? It's a little thick. Now, tomato from my garden. And then I have tuna that I minced up. It's very well seasoned, onions, thyme, pepper. Yes. Yep, vegan bread, Tony. This is a vegan bread. It has no animal in it. All right. I know you have Blind Needle, but I haven't seen you in a while. And then, so we cook down the tuna. Now, normally when I finish my workout, right, I normally have my vegan protein shake with my old oats, like a half cup, half of a ripe banana, ginger juice, real ginger juice, real turmeric juice, both of which are very, very good for swellings, etc. They help the muscles and the recovery. My creatine monohydrate, the one that's absorbed fastest. Yes, I'm into creatine, people. It works for me. And then, and then my protein. And I blend it down with some ice, but I didn't have time because I got back here too late and I missed everything. So people, you seeing this? All right, let me see. Open it up. You see the tuna? You seeing that? Okay, let me see if you can see better lighting. This is absolutely yummy. SF Rose! I'm eating. Terry said she had geese. I love geese. She had geese and squirrels today. The party pusher says, I want some cocoa bread and a Jamaican. Girl! Party pusher, we got a power. I can introduce you to the best cocoa bread in Jamaica, girl. No doubt. Bliney says, I just finished recording and saw you, so I had to come see the fam. Oh, always a good vibe. What did you record today? Sharon said, Doris said, I do too. I feel old as all of my other nieces and nephews are either in high school or university. Oh, he's only 6 years old. That is so sweet. Everyone say hello to SF. Sis. Tony Ben says, F Rose, his new niche is a mukbang channel. Oh. Listen, Susie will tell you and Chase will tell you, right? You have to get something proper to eat after a good workout. You have to. Okay? People, I am not lying to you. This is unimaginably good. Carrie, you would love this. Hey, Bridget Clark, welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. Vermin Paint says bathroom break, BRB. The party pusher says, yes, I love Jamaican food. Oxtail, rice and peas with plantains. Ripe plantains fried, right? Jamaican food is really tasty, people. There are things I miss. I mean, remember I told you I haven't really eaten any animal, like any, mammals in years. God, so long it's kind of scary. I have no memory of that. Susie says, yes, protein after. Sharon says, yes, we love mukbang. Okay. People. It's funny. The other day I was doing a live, right? And I'd worked out and I didn't get the opportunity to drink my shake or eat. And Tony can tell you, right, in the middle of the live, I was like this. Tony said, go get something to eat. And I went there and got a banana. Remember, Tony? That's when Tony told me about mukbang. I was like, really? People actually watch people eat food? But apparently it's huge because I checked it out. Susie says, yes, protein after workouts. Always good. Sharon is laughing. Yes, we love a mukbang. Susie says, being vegan is hard sometimes. Well, I'm not fully vegan anymore because I do occasionally have fish once it has a scale. Very rarely. And every time I have fish, I feel guilty. But you're not going to get me to eat any mammal, any beef, any birds, any egg, any cheese, any milk. I mean, I would literally rather starve, people. I'm sorry, it's the truth. I would literally rather starve. However, I'm not going to judge anyone for doing it. My weakness, Susie, you know what it is? It's sugar. That's why when Chase said he loved Mountain Dew, I understood. I mean, I shake when sugar is when I need the sugar. Hold on there. Y'all messing with me. Susie says, you didn't offer us any. Oh my goodness! That is so true. I am a terrible host. I apologize, my friends. Look at that perfect bite. Look at it. You see it? Look at that. You see that perfect bite? Tony Damon said, Blacklight, have you tried monk fruit as a sugar substance? So, no, I haven't. I've heard about it. I'm going to do a little research on it though, because it's hard to have access to that here in Jamaica. Needle sounds good. What did Blind Needle say? I'm making fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and baked beans. Cool. Blind Needle, I have no memory of what fried chicken tastes like. The last time I ate fried chicken might have been 22 years ago. I have no, okay, people, you know when they have like they have the Popeyes ads, or they have the KFC ads, or they have any of these companies ads, and people get all hungry, I get sick. I'm sorry, it's the truth. It has a completely opposite effect on me. It turns me up in every way possible. I'm not saying it should get you sick though, Blind Needle, but it has no impact on me. Sharon says, some delicious, Blind Needle. Enjoy. Tony, it's delicious. You can order it from Thrive Market. Okay, I'm going to check them out. Thank you very much. I'm going to make a note of that. Actually, I just make a mental note. I'm going to definitely check that out and order it, because it's my greatest weakness. Sharon says, I need to start working out again. Laugh out loud. The gyms are going to reopen over here in a couple of days. Can't go to. So Sharon, do you do anything at home? Do you do, any home workouts, push-ups, anything like that? Danny says, it's my first time making it, so I'm sure it tastes great. Blind Needle. Don't worry about it. The Positive Pusher says, have you tried Swerve as a substitute sugar? It's good as well, Tony Damien. All right. I'm going to be I'm definitely going to be trying some of these things, people. Without a doubt. I'm really sorry I didn't offer you. Would anyone like some? I have no idea how to get it to you, but I would try. And the tuna it's cooked to perfection, people. Linda made it. Let me tell you something. Linda can seriously cook. I'm not just saying that. She can cook. Seriously cook. Wow. Oh, sorry. Blind says, blind people normally do not mess with grease, but I'm not normal. Cool. Blind, you have to tell us how it turns out. I'm pretty sure. Are you following a recipe, or are you just cooking you're being creative? Black White Records is Linda vegan. She'll eat cheese and butter, but she will not eat any meat, and she will not eat any eggs. So I think if you live with someone like me for a very, very extended period of time, it starts to impact how you eat also. So, Susie says, I want Linda to cook for me. I think you would all love Linda to cook for you. I am not exaggerating. I can throw down in the kitchen. I can cook. Oh, Blind Needle says it's a family recipe. Very cool. Cool. I can cook. Like I'd say out of 10, I'm probably like a 6.5. On a good day, like a 7. I'm not just saying this. On a good day out of 10, Linda's like 70. She can that woman can cook pretty much anything you can think of. She can cook it. And she makes the best rotis. Oh my. Oh. People, I'm just getting hungry now. Why are y'all doing this to me? The Positive Pusher says, now I want tuna. Positive Pusher, it's perfectly cooked. And then there's just a toops of Jamaican pepper, Scotch bonnet. Now, I'm not supposed to eat Scotch bonnet pepper, people. But every once in a while, I will sneak out just a toops of Scotch bonnet. But I'm only eating one slice of bread, half of a sandwich. and there's no margarine in it. What is my favorite meal to cook? Okay, my most favorite meal is black beans with white jasmine rice with fried ripe plantain. The thing is, the black beans is perfectly offset by the sweetness of the fried ripe plantain and the cooked jasmine rice. It's a perfect blend. Then I make a raw salad with lettuce, tomato, shredded carrots, all that stuff. Okay, Blind says I'm okay heading off to edit because y'all are making me hungry. Oh, make sure you come by again soon and tell us how the meal was. Okay, love you all. We love you too. Blind, remember you're awesome. You're an awesome human being. You are greatness personified, and you are deserving of the absolute best. Yeah. So that is my favorite thing to cook: black beans and rice. But I prefer to cook it with cooked white jasmine rice. That's cooked to absolute perfection, and then the fried ripe plantain. It really offsets the taste. So it's a wonderful combination with and it's a fresh salad. Because we go to the market or we go into the backyard, and that's it. No dressing, and then I normally make with that. I make a homemade limeade. So we use lime here more than we use lemonade, and it's we're using brown sugar. People, trust me, when I cook that, everybody wants seconds and thirds. That it goes. I love cooking. That's my favorite thing to actually cook. I'm going to be honest with you. I used to also enjoy doing fried tofu, but I stopped eating tofu when I found out that men should never, ever eat soy. Ever. When I did my research and found out what soy did to men, I said, okay, that's not it. But that meal, people, it's perfectly balanced. It's a perfectly balanced meal, and you get all. And what I do is, if it's in season and we can get broccoli, I use broccoli also on the side, because I don't know if you know this, but broccoli has more protein in it than meat. Google it. Broccoli has more protein in meat. So I add broccoli to the salad. It's perfection, people. Yeah. Now, Sharon, it is absolutely yummy. I have to admit that. Tony said, me too. I have some low-carb multigrain crackers calling my name with a good tuna mix. You see, it's because of this. Tony Damon, you're the one who started this yesterday. Now, I'm just getting back at you because of the banana bread. Y'all are crazy. Tony, I love broccoli too. I used to tour Germany a lot. I haven't toured Germany in 5 years. I was actually supposed to go back there this year, go in bookings, and then of course everybody knows what happened. But I have one of my closest friends is a guy called Diesel. Now, Diesel, whenever I tour, Diesel basically and we are all over Europe together as brethrens. And Diesel took me to this fair in Dortmund in Germany. And Tony Damien, what they made there, they have the broccoli, right? People, I just want you to hear what I'm saying. They have the broccoli. They sprinkle a little sea salt on the broccoli. And then there's a deep fryer. And they take the broccoli and they just dip it in and put it back out. People, deep fried broccoli with salt. It was like drugs. Can I get some more? Please, can I have some more of that? Thank you. It was unreal. People, I mean, no child on earth would ever complain about eating that broccoli. It was remarkable. Mark you, I love broccoli fresh, but I didn't know I could have it like that. Susie says cauliflower hot wings are the bomb. I've had those. Yes. Yeah, and I especially when it's hot. Love it. Yep. Susie says true broccoli does as well as chia seeds. The positive pusher says yes, I knew that. Broccoli is high in protein. It's really, really good for a positive pusher. Tony says it was banana bread made with monk fruit. So it's sugar free but not vegan. It has egg in it. My husband is diabetic. Oh, see this diabetic. Okay, cool. Susie says call it. Oh, yep. People, let me tell you something. Food is something else, you know. I can get it to know. I get it to know. But I really am going to try those things that you both suggested. Positive Pusher, you suggested something, and Tony Damon suggested. I'm going to go try both of them because I really have a sugar issue. I mean, all right, I will buy a vegan cookie that has like 12 cookies, and I sit down and just eat all of it one time. And I'm just ashamed. And I'm saying to myself, you know, I'm not going to have all of this, you know. I'm just going to have one per day. And then there's like, yeah, right. And I'm like, baby, I'm just going to have one per day. Just, you know, don't you believe me? Yeah, right. One per day. Okay, good luck with that. And then I'll have one like this, you know, I'm like, and then the sugar hits. You know, the sugar hits you, you know, like drugs. And I swear, people, the sugar in the cookie starts saying this. Peter, come here. I'm like, nope. I had one of you. I'm good. I'm disciplined. Bridget says driving and listening. Be careful while you're driving. I'm disciplined. I'm not going to have any more used sugar. And an hour will pass. And I'm like, yo, you did it, man. You did it. I'm proud of you, Peter. And I'm like, yo, I'm the man. No sugar is going to tell me what to do. I step into the kitchen and then I hear from the pantry, Peter. I'm like, yo, I'm not coming over there. Within 4 hours, people, I sit down and I eat all of those cookies. And I'm ashamed. I've never had cauliflower tacos though. I've never had that. That sounds very delicious. Tony says, Susie, I make chia seed pudding with almond. Umbala shumbala. Wow! Tony, that sounds good. Oh my God. Let me read that again, people. I'm sorry, I gotta read that again. Sorry. Tony wrote, I make a chia seed pudding with almond milk with a blueberry. Oh. Woo! That sounds good. Control yourself, Peter. You are a Shaolin monk. The food does not control you. You control the food. Tony Damon, why would you write that in the chat? You're evil. Why would you write that in the chat, Tony Damon? So amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and stars above. Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo! Amazing Maisie, welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. Amazing Maisie. I know you're not in the wrong chat. It's not a mukbang chat, but we are talking about food today. And woo, 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 woo. People, you all know what I'm talking about. Come on. None of you can tell me you have not had one of those moments, right? When you know you should not be eating something and you hear that thing literally calling you from the pantry or from the refrigerator. Like you literally hear it saying, hey, I'm not going to tell if you don't. Humbala, shumbala, kumbala. Whoa. Whoa. Amazing, Maisie, how are you? I am wonderful today. My friends here are tempting me with food because, you know, I'm really trying to drop some weight because my friend Susie Mitchell said to me, you need to start doing your cardio. And she was right. I needed to do my cardio. So I started to add my cardio in between my weightlifting, and it's working. But I'm trying to eat properly. And Susie says chia seeds swell up in the fridge and makes. Oh, really? Sometimes I use coconut milk too. I never put chia seeds in the refrigerator though. I keep them in a sealed container. I never put them in the refrigerator. The positive pusher. You see, the positive pusher understands what's going on here. She gets it. She understands. People, listen, there is nothing like, you know, like I think I eat relatively healthy. I'm going to be very honest with you. I am relatively a healthy eater, but this is that sugar thing. Tony says, Susie, coconut milk makes it sweet. I like it too. Have you all ever had the coconut almond blend milk? But the one I like, I don't like the one with sugar in it. I like the one that's unsweetened. Makes it sweet. I like it too. Right now, if almond milk, since my Instacart delivery sent 2 containers. Susie says, don't put them in the fridge unless you make pudding, Peter. No, I never put chia seeds. I don't put any of those things in the refrigerator. I keep them like, you know, where they belong. Oh, this is the last of my sandwich, people. That was good. The party pusher says, that happened to me last night. I had the spoon and everything ready to get a little scoop of coconut almond chocolate ice cream. Susie says I use unsweetened butter with vanilla. The positive pusher, the temptations that we face as human beings on a day-to-day basis. Ooh. That's what Tony wrote. I literally heard my stomach say, sweet, 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 sweet. This is water, people. Water, water, water. For the next 2 weeks, no sugar unless it's fruits. And even that, not too much. It's been very hot here in Jamaica today. Like hot. Well, so I had to stay hydrated. Oh my goodness. I had to stay hydrated, people. But if it's good food, if it's magic, good food is like magic, you know. And I think that's the thing about Linda's food, and I suspect it's the same thing with Tony Damien and all you amazing chefs out there, right? If you love to cook and you're cooking for people that you love, that food is not just the nutrition of the food or the seasoning or how you prepare the food, but that food literally is filled with love. It's like when I visit my mom in Florida and she cooks for me, people. I feel the love. When my mom cooks for me, it takes me right back to like being 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the magic of food. Tony Damon says, Blacklight Records, we are going to have to stage an intervention. You are enjoying this food conversation about food. to another level. Oh, yes, I am. Tammy's Passions is in the building. Tammy's Passions, how you doing? She says, I love to cook. I find it relaxing. Hey, light and all. Tammy's Passions, you're in a safe space. You're with the awesome family, which means you yourself are absolutely awesome. I believe you. Tony, I know you love to cook. I've watched you. You love to cook. I think it's also there are two of you that I watch cooking. Is it Kimon Reed, Unstoppable? I'm not sure. I have to judge. But the two of you, when I see you cook, I see that you love to cook. Vermont Payne says, I love to eat. Donna Johnson said, Medea Peter lied. Donna, what a guan. What's up? You good? You good? Welcome to the live, Donna. Susie says comfort food. When my mom cooks for me, people, like when I visit my mom and she cooks, like my mom is a health nut. I told y'all, my mom 2 years ago won the over 60 marathon in Dade County, Florida. My mom bench presses 150 pounds, free weights. My mom squats 210. This is my 70-odd-year-old mom. My mom is fit. But when I'm coming, she knows how I expect her to cook my meals, right? And I'm telling you, people, when she cooks for me, I become a baby again. The food. Donna, we're here having a conversation about food and how good food and what it does to you. Donna, what you love to cook? Because I know you can't cook. Yeah. What you love to cook, Donna? Tell me what you love to cook. Tony says, Vermin Paints, you love Twinkies. But nothing is wrong if my brother loves Twinkies. That's all right. That's all good. Tammy's Passion says, I prefer to eat other people's cooking. But that's also a cool thing too, because I know people that when they cook, a Port Unleashed. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. People, I checked out her live the other night and it was really nice. I enjoyed her live. Welcome to the live. A Port Unleashed. No, you're not in a mukbang channel. We're discussing food. Tony Damien started this. We're talking A Port Unleashed. What do you like to eat? Tell me what you like to eat. What is your favorite? No. What is the thing that you love to cook first? Apparently, our brother Vermin Paint, he loves to eat Twinkies. Vermin Paints, I used to enjoy Twinkies myself. I'm being very honest. Oh, she says thumbs up for the host. Thank you so very much, A Port Unleashed. Girl. Dade County, we're saying, Dade County in the building. No doubt. But people, I love to cook, but the thing is, because I have not eaten meat and egg and cheese and butter for 22 years, my cooking is kind of very limited. So I cook beans. I told you what my favorite thing to cook is, which is black beans with cooked white jasmine rice and fried ripe plantain, perfectly balanced. With a homemade salad and lemonade or limeade. But I can't, I have no idea how to cook meat. I have no memory of how to cook that. So I would be terrible. So everything you get from me would have none of those things in it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Susie says, that's awesome. Like Ernestine Shepherd. Thank you and thanks for coming over, A Port Unleashed. Vermin Pain says, I don't eat them anymore. I may have passed out after eating one once. Oh, it could have been the sugar rush. You might have just had way too much sugar. Everyone, let me just say this. One of the things we do here is we are here to remind you of how amazing you all are. If no one has said this to you since your birth, in the last 10 years or in the last 5, the last 12 months, the last 6 months, 3 months, the last month, the last week, the last day, the last 10 minutes, the last 10 seconds. Let me say this to you. You are all awesome. You are awesome, awesome, awesome human beings. You are deserving of the best. You are greatness personified. Every single solitary one of you, there is no doubt in my mind. You are remarkable human beings. You are deserving of the absolute best in life. If you are a Bible believer, the Bible says, I come to give you life more abundantly. It didn't say I come to give you life kind of okay-ish. You deserve abundance. So could you all do me the favor and type in the chat, I am awesome. If you are driving and you can't type, say it in your mind or screaming out loud, or say it to the person who's next to you, but let them know that you are absolutely awesome. Indulge me, please, and type in the chat, I am awesome if you can. The Positive Pusher says, I love the positive affirmation that you give on your channel. There are more than affirmations, the Positive Pusher. There are truths. They are truths of life. It's just like when I come to your channel and you have so much, like the Positive Pusher, sometimes I think you're like 150 years old. You don't look anything like that, but the amount of wisdom, it's like, I'm like, how can one human being have all this wisdom? I am in awe of you. I'm not joking. I've not seen one of your lives for about 4 days now. I'm going to definitely come back over. I love your stuff. You are all awesome. You are all greatness personified. You are deserving of the absolute best. And when I tell you that I love you, I'm not just saying that because it's a convenient thing to say. I'm not saying that because you are in my life. If I've never met you in your life, if I hadn't known you, I would still love you. You are all remarkable. Mini Monster 7 is in the building. Mini Monster 7 is in the building. Mini Monster 7 is in the building. You are all awesome. And you, even if you don't believe this, even if you don't feel it, I guarantee you are awesome. You are remarkable for the obvious thing, people. There is only one Sharon Audrey. Only one A Point Unleashed. Only one Mini Monster 7. Only one. So amazing to be loved. Only one Vermin Pain. Only one Dallas County Scratch. There's only one of every single one of you on this earth. In this galaxy, in this universe. You are priceless and special. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. People, I love food. I'm a foodie. Sad, okay, is it Sad? Sad Tapia? Did I pronounce it correctly? Welcome to the live, welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming by. You are in a safe space. You are with the awesome family. You're a member of the awesome family. Welcome, 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 welcome. I like that. That's a cool name. People, Tony Damien threw me way off like she always does. This is one of the reasons I love her. I love food. I genuinely love food. I think if I wasn't, okay, I think it's our pleasure to have you here. Donna Johnson says, I'll follow you to the... Donna Johnson, I want you to sing for us one day, you know. I want you to sing for us one day. Donna Johnson, you didn't tell us what first of all, do you like cooking? And if you like cooking, what is your favorite thing to cook? What's your favorite food to cook? People, I found a good meal from someone who loves cooking. Like when the person, I don't know if you know this, I've seen people cook, right? And they both use the same exact ingredients. Tony Damien, tell me if I'm wrong. They use the same exact ingredients, same size cuttings, same amount of oil, same temperature, and they cook the food. And when they present the food to you, one tastes remarkable and the other one tastes okay. And I used to say, how is this possible? But you know what it is? I think it's the passion and the love that one of them has for what they do. They absolutely love cooking and they love serving people. And I think it literally comes across in the food. Sharon says, it's late here, so I'm going to go to bed. Okay. Have a very good night. It's been fun as always. Thanks, Peter. Much love, everyone. Good night. Good night, great queen. When you go to bed, remember, the last thought I want you to have is, before you go to sleep, when you're closing your eyes, Sharon, just say, I am awesome. I am greatness personified. I am deserving of the best. Donna Johnson say, yes, Peter. Today I'm going to cook pea soup with chicken. I love pea soup, but I don't eat chicken. Okay, Donna, do you make the pea soup? Do you put like yam in it, ground provisions, cocoa? Do you cook with chocho? Do you put the little whole wheat dumplings, or you use the white flour dumplings? How is your soup? What kind of stuff like what kind of condiments do you put with it? Amazing Amazing says my favorite food to cook is lasagna. Oh, really? Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. My daughter, that's one of her favorite things to eat, Nyla. She loves lasagna. Oh, Miss Musica. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely? Is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, 'cause I haven't got a clue. So let me start by saying I love you. Amazing Maisie says, okay, Donna Johnson says, yes, Peter, today I'm going to cook pea soup. Miss Musica came in and said hello, and I sang hello for her. Lionel Richie's great track. Tony says I make a lasagna with zucchini for the pasta. That's very cool. A point Alicia is crying. She says I am yet to have lasagna. Oh, really? Oh, okay, all right. I make a great lasagna. Donna Johnson says yes, Peter. Me a Jamaican. Everything can be. Woo! Donna Johnson, may I come by your house? May I come by your house? Donna Johnson, people, I love dumplings. I love dumpling. Listen, for me, if you make a soup without dumpling, and okay, it's a Jamaican thing, right, people? Jamaicans, when they make soup, okay, like in America, when I started to travel the world, like people gave me like cold soup. I was like, that soup can't be cold. Anyway, so Jamaicans, when they cook soup, they make soup, hot soup. They don't make broth. They make soup that's hearty soup. We put yam, cocoa, chocho, pumpkin. We put a lot of pumpkin. It's pumpkin soup because it flavors the soup, and it gives it a particular color and texture. A lot of Jamaicans put fish, or they put beef, they put chicken. Some people put that unmentionable word. I'm Rastaman, I call the word there. Donna Johnson, you know which word may I use? And they put a lot of dumpling, and the dumplings they make, sometimes they make these big dumplings, that the round big dumplings, or they make the little tiny ones, the little spinners. I call them spinners. So Donna Johnson is telling us that she's a real Jamaican, really artist, and that's how she make her dumplings. So our soup, when you eat a Jamaican soup, it fills you. It fills you up, people, like no joke. Amazing Maisie says, I've never had zucchini for pasta. It's actually really good, Amazing Maisie. It's a really good substitute. A lot of pasta has milk stuff in it. So, if you don't eat that kind of stuff, then you can't make it with pasta. Vivek Walker says, my favorite is a dish called chicken tarragon. Fried chicken, then put into oven with Red Label wine. Oh, really? Put on top fried onions, sprinkle thyme, leaves, and tomatoes. Very tasty. Wow. Do you baste the chicken after you fried it when you're baking it in the red wine, or do you just putting it? Meaning, you know what I mean by baste? Do you have a spoon or something that you keep pouring the red wine over it so it soaks into the chicken? Is that what you do, Vivek Walker? Donna Johnson said, fire upon the thing when I eat that. Donna Johnson, that's why I know you said, you can par, we can par, go anywhere. Par means Jamaican for we can hang out together, we can go anywhere. Sad Tapia said, sounds delicious. Not enough dumplings in American soup. Yeah, because I find American soup is and European soup even more. It's kind of like a broth. Our soups are hearty. When our soups fill you up, you're good for the rest of the day, like at least until lunchtime. You know what I'm saying? And most of us, soup is something that we tend to have often here for lunch or for dinner. Very rarely for breakfast. Tony says, amazing, Maisie. Just make sure you let them dry on a kitchen towel. Oh, you mean the zucchini? I cut it long ways. With the okay, cool. A poet Ali says sounds good. Miss you musical says more food. No, you are not in a new channel. This is not a mukbang channel. We just got into food. We just been, sometimes we just start talking about all kinds of stuff in this life. So we just kind of got into food today. Tony Damien started this yesterday because she makes these amazing dishes, and she was tempting us yesterday and telling us what she was cooking, and she wasn't even offering us any. So I came on the live with my homemade tuna sandwich with tomato, and I tempted her. Said mukbang. Amazing Mason said, well, definitely do that, Tony Damon. And we'll see about using my mom's. See, I love when you all are talking to each other like this. If you're in the live in the chat and you haven't given me a thumbs up, remember YouTube likes it and I love it. So please give me a thumbs up. Susie says, my mom made really good dumplings. I can't compete. I don't think any of us can compete with our mom's cooking or our dad's. The thing is, my dad, God rest his soul, my dad cooked, right? But here's the thing about my dad's cooking. I'm going to tell all of you this about my dad. You'd have loved my dad. My dad was very handsome, very charming. I mean, like, think of the most charming person you've ever thought about, and then put them on steroids. That was my dad. Very, very charming. I think I told you stories about that. Women used to throw themselves at him. And but he was a very nice, very considerate person. But when my dad cooked, my mom didn't want my dad to cook. I'm going to tell you why. My dad, it was myself and my three siblings, my brother Patrick, Coyne, and Erica, and my mom. It was 6 of us, and my dad would cook 2 whole chickens. He would cook, if there was anything else in the fridge, he would cook everything. We'd cook fish, chicken. He would cook shrimp. He would cook everything one time for one meal. And my mom was like, that food could have lasted us an entire week, right, Winston? Or 2 weeks. So my mother said, please don't cook. Because once my father cooked, the entire pantry was empty. It was completely cooked off. And of course, we couldn't eat it. There's no way as children we could eat that much food. Miss Yubi's Music says, can I sprinkle Parmesan cheese in the room? Anytime you are ready. Anytime you are ready. Miss Yubi's Music. No, that says, Peter, fish meeting there with okra from a Sunday dinner, Jamaican style. Yes, that's yummy. That's actually. Do you use the crackers with it? Do you steam it? Donna Johnson? Roman Payne says, Tony, you need to see a picture of Blacklight Records from an old TV show he did. No shirt. Oh my God. I don't remember what show that was. Could have been. That must have been the Walt Disney TV series I did, Return to Treasure Island. Posy Pusher says, I love spaghetti squash. I've never had that. I sometimes use it as a substitute when making spaghetti for myself. Delicious. So you use the crackers, Donna? May I find it wherever they are, Jordan? Use when they suck me a pass where I go through, may I come link you. Remember me telling me I link you, I'm not talk. May I come link you. Verben said you had a 6-pack abs. That might have been, that's the cover for my first album, Transitions. The record label insisted on that. I was resistant, but they insisted. And I was like, okay, I signed to the label. I had to do what they want. Come on, Read Unstoppable. Come on, Read Unstoppable. You know what? We're talking about food. You're not in a mukbang channel. But we just been talking about food. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. Donna says, St. Mary me live. Oh, cool. Cool. I'm in Montego Bay. Tony Damon is laughing at me, shirtless. Yeah, it's a cover of my first album for Blacklight Records. And they were insistent that I did a shirtless thing. And I was like, I do not want to do that. But it worked because the album did pretty well, actually. It seemed to have worked, and there's no, what do you call it, photoshopping, because I don't even think that existed then. Yes, Mr. Musica, she said, I need to visit Jamaica. You should. Vivek Walker says, you all need to see Peter in Royal Palm. Those are fun days, though. But Vivek Walker, I did about 19 international films long before Royal Palm. Royal Palm was after I stopped acting, and Lenny Little White pretty much begged me to do the show, and I said, cool. But Lenny's my brethren, and I had so much fun. And you know what, Vivette, I got to play this, the character I played, right? A really terrible human being, but I loved playing him because I always played the nice guy. So it was nice to play the bad. Trust me, I had fun doing that. And Jamaicans really love Royal Palm. Royal Palm Estate in Jamaica is like the top drama series in the island for maybe 20 years. And I was one of the lead actors in that. So that was a lot of fun. Tony said, I cannot believe you have not had spaghetti. I've never had that, actually. No, you have to try it. You will love it. I will definitely try it. Vivette says, that show is seriously funny. Yeah, there were moments, but it was really, really funny. A Poet Unleashed says, the nice guys wins. Yes, but you know what, Tony? You know what A Poet Unleashed? Because every time I did a lot of film and television and miniseries for TV. So I did work for Walt Disney. I did work for Fox Searchlight. I did work for ABC. I was in a TV series for ABC. I did work, BBC. I did so much stuff. But I was always the good guy. So when they approached me to do Royal Palm, and I pretty much stopped acting formally for quite some time, I was mostly doing my music, right? When they came to me and said, I said, listen, I want to be a disgusting, horrible person in that show, but charming at the same time. And people, Donna Johnson, I'm going to tell you something. There was a scene when I raped this girl in the TV series. So I raped this girl, and I went to the supermarket about 2 days after it aired on local television here in Jamaica, Donna Johnson. And an elder lady walked up to me and she said, I can't believe you did that. Whap! The woman boxed me. What? How could you rape that innocent girl? And I was like, I'm just acting, ma'am. I don't like you anymore. I used to like you. She stormed out of the supermarket. People, listen. People take that acting thing seriously. The woman slapped me across my face. How could you rape that little girl, that innocent girl? I used to really like you. I don't like you anymore. The woman stormed. I was trying to explain to her. She just walked off. Listen, people. But that was a good thing because it meant that I was really doing a good job at that character, I'm going to try that meal. Without a doubt, I'm going to try it. Vivette says Sonny T is such a car. Oh, and you know what, Vivette, very nice person, very wonderful human being. You would genuinely like him. Very, very nice person. Seriously speaking. But brilliant in his character. Tony Damien, you see, you turn my channel into a mukbang channel. See, how do you do this stuff to me, my friend? I still love you though. And I'm so happy you didn't tie up Sid during the storm. That made me feel relieved. It means my prayers for Sid went up and they worked. Oh, Jamaica, hold me. Come let your arms enfold me forever and ever. Someone told me love grows here in Jamaica, leaving you. How could I ever? Tony David says, Black Light Records. I found a vegan keto channel the other day. Please share that link with me. Were they any good, Tony? Were they any good? People, I really am going to do that mini concert now. I'm going to do it. I'm just trying to find the best way to do it, when to stage it. And like I said, I'm going to ask you all to invite your friends to come on over. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a great time. It's going to be fun. It's going to be tracks, but it's going to be fun. And then I think later in the year, I'm going to do a full concert with my band. It's going to be dope. People, you're going to love it. Seriously, Tony, you got to send me the link here in my Instagram. It says, Tony, is squash spaghetti suitable for Hillbilly? Leaving you out, could I ever? Oh, Jamaica, hold me. Come, let your arms enfold me forever and ever. Someone told me love grows here in Jamaica, leaving. Donna Johnson, I have your song now. I have the song I'm going to sing when you step into my lives. Okay? Donna says, me never liked the one, that policeman though. I don't remember his name. I know you're talking. And he's a nice person though. You like him. You're talking about Bobby Smith. Can't remember the name of his character, but very nice person. Most of those people are really remarkable human beings. Sad says, thanks for sharing songs, stories, and positivity. Gotta run. Okay, Sad. Have a wonderful time. Thank you so very much for making it live. It was good. Thank you for everyone who shared me out. Please keep sharing me out. Let's get people here in the live. Poet Unleashed. You know that song, the one I'm singing? It's a great song. It's a great song. It's one of my favorite songs about Jamaica. It's a great song. That should be very, very, very cool though. Susie, I'm going to the gym again tomorrow and I'm doing different body parts. I'm going to go to bed early tonight. That's another problem I have, people. I do not go to sleep early. This does not go to sleep. You don't know it, Tony? Sorry, A Poet Unleashed. You don't know that song? It's a great track about Jamaica. Big hit song. But it's from about, I think, like the 1990s, I think. It's pretty old. So Donna Johnson. Donna, you want to hear your song? I decided I wanted to sing something very, very Jamaican for me from one of my good brethren. Now I never been someone shy until I looked in your eyes and I had to try. Oh yes, let me get my words right and then approach you. Woman, I treat you like a man is supposed to. You never have to cry. I know many men can relate to when they find that special someone, Donna Johnson. She's royal, yeah, so royal, and I want her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind, no. The way she moved to her own beat, she had the qualities of a queen. She's a queen. Ooh, what a natural beauty. Don't need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen, so supreme. And when they ask what a good woman's made of, she's not afraid and ashamed of who she is. She's royal, yeah, so royal. Donna Johnson, that is your song. A Puerto Lisa Pulo. Now, to my new Jamaicans, let me tell you, in Jamaica, when a song is playing and people love the song, when you're performing a song live, or if the sound system is playing a song, are you in a club? or in a bar, if you're playing a song and the people love the song, they say, pull up, which literally means stop the song and start it from the beginning. When Jamaicans love a song, let me tell you something, people. If you think Americans can party, you need to meet Jamaicans. I am not just saying that because I'm a Jamaican. Jamaicans can seriously party. So Donna Johnson, that's your song. She's royal, yeah, so royal. I want her in my life. Bubbles Butterfly. That's a cool name. Bubbles Butterfly. I like that. Hello, Bubbles Butterfly. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to Blacklight Records. You are in a safe space. You are with the awesome family. Here we are awesome. We are awesome here. Donna Johnson. Keyboard reader unstoppable. Bubbles Butterfly. I really like that name. Bubbles Butterfly. Butterfly, but let me not go there. let me not go there, people. I am not gonna go there. Not gonna go there. Whoa, whoa, for the longest time. Whoa, for the longest. A point on this, I know you do not know that song. I know you don't know that. That's the piano man himself. Bubbles Butterfly, how you doing? How was your Saturday been? The Positive Pusher says, I agree. I loved hanging with people from Jamaica. In my younger days, one of my favorite dance songs was cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, dollar, cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, dollar, 5 cent, 10 cent, dollar. Miss, I want to see the mukbang of Jamaican soup. You know what? I'm gonna do a soup thing and show you guys one day. I'm gonna do it. Amazing Maisie says, yes, Billy Joel. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. The landlord says your rent is late. You may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Bubbles Butterfly says, if you said goodbye to me tonight, there would still be music left to write. Oh, I love that. Donna Johnson says, give me dollar. Oh my goodness. The landlord says your rent is late. He may have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Vivek Walker says, my son is a sous chef who works in Maine, USA. My granddaughter is currently enrolled in Western Institution Culinary School before COVID. She was a Negril. Oh, nice. So Vivek, you can't cook them, man, because it looks like it comes from you. Yeah. Amazing Man says, Bobby McFerrin, I love the song, Don't Worry, Be Happy. That song came at the right time. Y'all remember? It was almost as if that song just we needed that song. Hold on there. Those kind of songs, though, I mean, when those songs come, hold on there. Let me see. I'm trying to remember some of these songs. 'Cause I'm happy, come along if The TR show says, greetings, everyone, all kings and queens, all awesome ones. Always a joy to have you in our live, great one. Thank you so very, very much, my boss. Everybody, please say hello to the TR show. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. Thank you so very much for sharing me up, bro. Thank you so very, very much. Bobby's Butterfly says, Blacklight Records, you look like my next ex-husband. I like that one. That's a good one. I'm going to be using that one. Thank you so very much, TR, for liking and sharing out. It's really appreciable, bro. Thank you. People, the 28 thumbs are driving me crazy. Can we please get me to 30? I simply don't like 28 and 29. It makes me nuts. So can we please try and get me to 30 people? I'm not just saying that. I mean it literally. It drives me crazy. Thank you so very much. Bubbles Butterfly, you made me laugh. You made me smile. That was funny. That was actually pretty funny. Yeah, but I'm flattered. I'm flattered. Keep on, Read Unstoppable. I have not been talking to you. How are you doing, great one? How are you doing, Kimon Reed? Nell Court is in the building. Nell Court, how you doing? Peter, hi everyone. Please don't yell loudly. I will not loud. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go. Nell Court is in the building. Everyone, Nell Court. Nell Court. Nell Court. Nell Court. Nell Court. Love you all, man. Nell Court, welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. You made me smile. Bubbling butterfly. That was so cool. Thank you so very much. You made me blush. You made me blush. Your next ex-husband? How many ex-husbands have you had? How many ex-husbands have you had? Kimon Reed, I've been ignoring you. You wonderful, wonderful, beautiful woman. How are you? How you doing? Okay, he says, I'm good. I'm okay, Peter. I don't want you to be okay. I want you to be awesome. I want you to be amazing. So amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and stars above. Whoa, whoa, whoa. TR. So I made a decision, TR. There's something I'm going to do that we've been talking about. Bubbles Butterfly says, I've only had one ex-husband. Bubbles Butterfly, I think if I become your husband, it's going to be very difficult for me to become your ex. You are going to like some of this Jamaican flavor. Yeah, Jamaican flavor. You're going to like this. Bubbles Butterfly, you're not going to like it. You're going to love this. You're going to love this. Bubbles Butterfly, let me tell you what it's going to be like. You know, like when we, you know, that's first night, it's going to be like, now, craving your body. Is it real? Temperatures rising. I don't want to feel I'm in the wrong place to be real. And oh, I'm longing to love you just for a night. Kissing and hugging and holding you tight. Please let me love you with all my mind. Reasons, the reasons that we're here. Bubbles Butterfly say, okay, I'll give you 20 years. Listen, you people in this live, y'all are something else. Y'all are something else, man. You're something else. The court's laughing. Thanks, I'm okay. TR, there's something I decided I want to do just to see if I can do it right. So I'm going to organize it with you and Aisha and Tony and everyone. I'm going to try and do a 7 to 8 hour straight live. No streaming, no silent stream. Me and on the screen talking for 7 to 8 hours. I'm going to see if I can do that because I just want to know if I can do it, TR. I'm serious. So I'm going to talk to you. I want to do this in the next couple of weeks. So people, there are two things I'm going to do. and I want you all to get the word out and get tons of people in here. I'm going to do a 7 to 8 hour stream. So we're talking about from I wake up in the morning to the gym to cooking, everything. We're just going to be hanging out. And then I'm going to do a mini concert. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. TR, I'm going to call you directly. And we talk about this, bro, because I'm going to need your assistance to organize this. Expedition Greg shared us out. Thank you very much, Expedition Greg. Big up and bless up to you, bro. Bubbles Butterfly. Yeah, Bubbles Butterfly, I'm a Jamaican man, you know. Jamaican men are special. Trust me on that. Jamaican women are way more special. But Jamaican men are special. We have some pepper in our sauce, girl. We are... Whoa, the reasons that we're here. When I'm finished, Bubbles Butterfly, this is what you're going to say to me. If I ever look at you and say, I'm considering ending it, Bubbles Butterfly, you're going to say, and I am telling you, I'm not going. Bubbles Butterfly, you're going to say to me, Blacklight, you're the best man I've ever known. There's no way I can ever go. Darling, there's no way. Darling, there's no way I'm leaving without you. I'm not living without you. I don't want to be free. I'm staying, and you're gonna love me. Oh. You're gonna love me. Oh my God. People. Yes, hot sauce. Amazing. Bubbles Butterfly say yes. People, don't start me up here in the street. Don't start me. That's one of my I think that live, the live rendition, the original live rendition of that song is remarkable. A point Ali said, oh my Lord, woi. Bubbles Butterfly, you're going to have to join the line for your time because I'm getting in this. I love you people. You people are remarkable. You're good for my ego though. But I mean, Bubbles Butterfly, that the X thing, it doesn't work with us Jamaican men. I'm telling you, you know, we got the hot sauce. We got it. Yeah. I think the Jamaican males theme song when every Jamaican male is walking anywhere in the world, that's the non-reggae or non-dancehall theme song for every Jamaican male is this. Watch me. Oh, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud and the women warm. I've been kicked around since I've been born, but it's alright, it's okay. You may look the other way, or you can try to understand. New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a mother or whether you're a brother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Fetus is shaking and everybody's shaking and you're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Bubbles Butterfly. Woo! Y'all are cool people. You're good people. You're good people. Is TR still here? Bubbles Butterfly says, a point unleash. Can we be sister wives? Oh my goodness. I love you people. You people are remarkable. Awesome sauce, amazing, amazing. His music, Miss Musica says, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If If I become your ex-husband, I promise you, okay, Bubbles Butterfly, you're going to wake up one morning or one evening. You're going to be at home in the house that we bought together. I've moved out. You know, you've sent me on my way because I would not have left, because Jamaican men, we fight and we fight and we fight. Thank you, TR. TR, what do you think of that idea of that 7-hour live stream? I really want to take your idea. I'm going to call you later and we talk about it. And I'm going to tell you this, Bubbles Butterfly, you're going to be sitting at home after you've signed the divorce papers, and you're going to say, do, 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 do. A chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there. But a chair is not a house, and a house is not a home when there's no one there to hold you tight, and no one there you can kiss good night. A room is still a room, even when there's nothing there but gloom. Bubbles Butterfly, you're gonna say, but a room is not a house, and the house is not a home when the two of us are far apart, and one of us has a broken heart. And then you're going to pick up the phone, Bubbles Butterfly. You're going to call me. You're going to say, black light. Now and then I call your name, and suddenly your face appears. But it's just a crazy game. When it ends in tears. People, Amazing Maisie says, yes, like awesome sauce, much better. Bubbles Butterfly says, I Poet Unleash. Okay, Donna Johnson says, happy Saturday, Kimon Reed Unstoppable. I love when y'all send love to each other. Miss Ubis Musica says, awesome sauce and scrambled eggs. Amazing Maisie says, not hot sauce and scrambled eggs. Oh my goodness. Bubbles Butterfly says, your voice gives me the chills. Thank you. You see, that's I wouldn't be an ex. I wouldn't be an ex. I would not be. I fight for the love. The love I lost was a sweet love. The love I lost was complete love. The love I lost, I will never, no, never love again. Harold Melvin and Blue Notes, people. People, I'm in just this kind of vibe. Yes, I'm a fighter. I fight. I mean, you know, if I love that woman, I'm not just gonna be the man who she's gonna say, Peter, it's over. And I'm just gonna go, okay. I'm gonna say, baby, why? What did I do wrong? How can I make this better? What can I do to make you happy? I'm gonna fight. I'm sorry. I'm gonna fight. True love don't come easy. I can think of younger days. Bubbles Butterfly. When living for my life was everything a man could want to do, I could never see tomorrow. No one's ever thought about the sorrow. Miss Yubi's Musica says, Peter, but you walked away from that girl, remember? I had no choice. That was a completely different situation. I did. Plus, when I was younger, I did some stupid stuff. Amazing says, your voice is so amazing. How can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? And how can you mend this broken man? How can you stop the rain from falling down? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La 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 la. People, I think if you have good love, you gotta fight for that, man. I'm not talking about stalking now. I mean, if you mess up and if listen, finding the right person or finding the person who you feel compatible with or comfortable with, you better get up off your, get up and do your thing. You better get up and fight for that. That is my humble opinion. I think you should get up, people, and you should fight for it. Hold on there. Wise men say. Wait a minute. What did Tony do? Okay, family, I'm back in my nighttime jammies. Tony, really in front of us? We love you anyway. Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Does anyone remember that? I think it's is it the Four Tops? Is it the Four Tops? Is it the Four Tops? Name one of your favorite R&B groups. Is it the Four Tops? I don't think it's the Four Tops. Wait a minute. Name some of the top R&B groups. Hold on there. Wait a minute, people. I'm trying to remember. Anybody can help me? UB4. Well, no, they're not R&B really. They're more reggae. The Supremes. Let me see if I can find some. Okay, we know that. I'm looking at the phone, so don't mind me. Oh, the Isaac Brothers were dope. I think it's the Temptations. Okay. Name one of the Temptations. You love the UB40? Yeah, they did a lot of great covers. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. New Edition was a great group, but they were more like a pop group from the 90s. Remember, they were like really young when they started to sing. I'm trying to. There's a song that's at the back of my head, people. Is The Temptations. That's the band I was trying to remember, people. You know what? Y'all know when I get like this, when my brain. Oh, I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? I'm sorry about that, the Poet Unleashed. Talking about my girl, my girl. That's such a cool song, though. I don't need no one, fortune or fame. Hey, I guess you say. And then they have I look through my window. Keys off. I look through my window. I watch her as she passes by. I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy to have a girl like Bubbles Butterfly. It's truly a dream come true. Out of all the fellas in the world, she belongs to you. But it was just my imagination running away with me. Ooh, it was just my imagination running away with me. Joy, welcome to the live. We missed you. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat, Joy. Soon we'll be married and raise a family. Oh, yeah. Every night on my knees I pray. Dear Lord, hear my plea. Don't ever let another take her love from me, 'cause I would surely die. Bubba's Butterfly says, artists today need to bring back romantic music like this. I agree. Heavenly, when your arms enfold me, just my imagination. Donna Johnson, sing with me, running away with me. Ooh, it was just my imagination running. People, those songs will literally never, ever go away. Those songs will never die. Those songs, I mean, me and Mrs. Jones, we've got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong. BJ's good news. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. But it's much too strong to let it go now. Ta-da. We meet every day at the same cafe, 6:30. I know she'll be there. Holding hands, making all kinds of plans, while the jukebox plays our favorite song. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. A Port Ali said, Black Light Records. Listen to me, sir. I have church in the good morning. You hear me, Joe? We've got a thing. Susie says, I'm listening but won't be able to comment, which is tempting. No problem, sister. Joy says, was talking with my daughter all afternoon. Thanks for missing me. And I'm happy that you spent some time with this person that you love, your amazing daughter. Going on. BJ's the good news is hailing. He says, hello, positive pusher. Nelcourt says, how about Lionel Richie? Girl. I've been alone with you inside my mind. And in my dreams, I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. I sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted. My arms are open wide. 'Cause you know just what to say. And you know just what to do. And I long to tell you so much. I love you. Oh, people, I love Lionel Richie. I long to see the sunlight in your hair and tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes my heart will overflow. Hello, I just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are. And I wonder what you do. Now, if you're in the live and you have not given me a thumbs up, it's at 31. It's driving me crazy. It's too close to 30. We need it higher. Give me that thumbs up because YouTube likes it, but I love it. 'Cause I wonder where you are. And I wonder what you do. Are you somewhere feeling lonely? Or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, 'cause I haven't got a clue. But let me start by saying, I love you. That is one of the most amazing love songs ever written. That is a powerful. The fridge is in the building. Black Light, stop to give you a thumbs up. Thank you so very much. Love you and miss you. All right. Someone mentioned an artist. Okay. All right. Let me go back up on the chat. The chat. Someone mentioned an artist. And it just sort of like stuck with me. And I was like, okay, I need to do something from this artist. Nelcourt had a request. All right. Oh, by the way, people, you know what we must do in the stream? I would like you all, if no one has told you since you were born, in the last 10 years of your life, in the last 5 years, the last 3 years, the last 12 months, 6 months, 3 months, the last week, the last 2 days, the last 60 minutes, let me say this to you. You are awesome. If you happen to be questioning this, it may be because you have not been told this often enough. You are awesome. So please, for my sake as your host, please type in the chat, I am awesome. Even if you don't believe it, say it often enough, it will become your truth. You are awesome. You are greatness personified. The Bible says, I come to give you life more abundantly, not I come to give you life kind of okay-ish. You are deserving of abundance. Okay, so Nelcourt, you requested something. Yes, Nelcourt, I saw him live myself, Lionel Richie. First of all, Lionel Richie literally does not age. The man looks younger every time I see him. I'm trying to figure out what's going on there. And his voice, his instrument is flawless. You must understand. The touch of your hand makes my pulse react. That is only the thrill of boy meeting girl. Opposites attract. It's physical. Only logical. Listen, whatever you're doing right now, put up one finger like this. I don't need to see, I need to know you're putting it up. Put up one finger like this, people. Come on. Come on. If you're in this live, put up that one finger and do this. You must try to ignore that it means more than that. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? It may seem to you that I'm acting confused when you're close to me. There's a name for it. Tina Turner. There's a name that fits. But whatever the reason, you do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but the second-hand emotion? What's love got to do with it? Tony Davis has almost clicked on the wrong finger. Who need a heart when a heart can be broken? Oh, ooh. I've been taking on a new direction, but I had to say, I've been thinking about my own protection. It scares me to feel this way. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love? Listen, I saw that woman at Wembley Live in London. That woman's legs were unbelievable. Her voice was unbelievable. I love me some Tina Turner, the Empress. Who needs a heart when BJ's Good News says, come on now, you can sing. Listen to me, people. Love me some great music. Love me some great music. Fortunately, you has got someone who relies on you. We started out as friends, but the thought of you caves me in. The symptoms are so deep, it is much too late to turn away. We started out as friends. A boom shakala, sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. Sign your name across my heart. I want you to be my lady. Oh, time I'm sure will bring disappointments in. Nell Court says, totally unbelievable. I saw her the day after I was diagnosed with cancer, and I was psychologically fine after a concert was wonderful. She's remarkable. Prayers up and love for you, Nell Court. Samuel, birds never look into the sun before the day is done. Oh, the place shines brighter on a peaceful day. Stranger blue leaves us alone. No one wants to deal with you. We shout out. Time I'm sure will bring the positive pusher. Sign your name, Terrence Trent Darby. Kim on top says, package on my channel, the positive pusher. Thank you. A boom shakala, shine your name across my heart. I want you to be my baby. You are all awesome, awesome, awesome. You are deserving of the best. Shine your name across my many rivers to cross, but I can't seem to find my way over. Wondering I am lost as I travel along. Miss Musica says, Peter, is it cold where you are? Nope, it is not. It is actually very, very hot, but I have the air on, so it's kind of chilly here. It was very, very hot today. I mean, hot. We needed some raindrops keep falling on my head. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, no. Raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he's got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to quit, no. Raindrops keep falling on my head, they keep falling, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me. I went to a garden party, see some of my old friends. Well, it's all right now. I learned my lesson well. You see, you can't please everyone, but you got to please yourself. Da da da. Da 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 da. People. So I'm telling you all that I am literally going to do, I want to do a 7-hour to 8-hour live. And I'm going to need all of your support. A point only says, I'm going to get some ice and come back. No problem, sweetie. No problem. Yeah, it's something I just want to do to see if I can actually do it, because I've seen people do these long lives, but what they have is they have someone else, other people come on and speak, or they play music, or they do the silent stream thing. I don't want to do that. I want to actually do a live where you hang out the entire day with me. And I'm talking about showering, everything, like the whole day. We just hang out, we talk. So I'm going to do it from my phone. I'm going to do that. Joy says, yesterday music. Wasn't that the great music, Joy? Yesterday. Life was such an easy game to play. Now I need a space to hide away. Nelcourt says, are you going to sleep during this time? Nope. 7 hours straight. No sleeping. Oh, yesterday. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, Tony says, sounds like fun, a day in the life of Blacklight Records. I'm not half the man I used to be. There's a shadow standing over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Probably my third all-time favorite band of all time, the Beatles. Why she has to go, I don't know. She wouldn't say. No problem, Tony. I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. The Beatles. Yesterday. Life was such an easy game to play. Now I need a place to hide away. Oh, I believe in yesterday. I believe in yesterday. I believe in yesterday. You know, when you're just in that kind of vibration, people, I just had a great workout. I just feel good. I had my tuna sandwich, which was yummy. Yes, you know, I'm feeling that love, that love power. Never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. Never seen you shine so bright. Mm-mm-mm. Never seen so many women want to be there by your side. And when you turned at me and smiled, you took my breath away. I have never had such a feeling of complete and utter love as I do tonight, Lady in Red. Positive Pusher, do you know? I know Simon and Garfunkel, but I'm not sure I know all the Sound of Silence. Is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. Sylvia Dallas is home. Bestie, my bestie is home. And nobody here is where I should be. Poet Unleashed. Sometimes we need to hear these love songs. You know, I was having a downer day because Chadwick Boseman, who starred as the Black Panther, one of the young actors who I admire, he passed away from colon cancer yesterday. And it hit me hard, you know, because I keep telling people that we need to celebrate every moment of our lives. We need to really, I tell Nyla I love her so much, I think she's tired of hearing it. I tell my friends, I tell my family, I tell them I love them. I try to express it. I tell Linda I love her, 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 because I truly, truly, truly love that woman. So it hit me hard, and I went to the gym and I had a great workout. And then I realized that what we should be doing instead of mourning his loss is to celebrate all the amazing things that this very young 43-year-old man had already accomplished in his young life. So I just want to celebrate with all of you, and I just want to make you all feel good. I want you to feel mellow. And if you change your mind, I'll be waiting at the end of the road. A poet says, I think he was so strong and brave. Yes, he was, because he never complained. We didn't even know what was happening. We need to celebrate the moments that we have with each other. And it's very, very easy to get upset and angry and bitter, but I don't want you to do that. That's why I keep telling you that you're awesome, you're remarkable, you are great, amazing human beings, and I love you. And I need you to know that you are loved, right? It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Don't have much money, but boy, if I did, this, I'll build you a house. I mixed up the words. We both should live. If I were a sculptor, then again, no. And you can tell everybody that this is your song. It may sound quite simple, but now that it's gone, I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind. Marianne says, I love you, Peter. You have enriched our lives with your wonderful spirit. Thank you so very much. And you have done the same for me because you're also amazing and so awesome. And I look forward to these lives, whether it's one of you or a million of you. I look forward to sharing these moments with you, remarkable human beings. You positive, powerful, um, beautiful, gorgeous creatures created by love. You're remarkable beings. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. Look into your eyes. Do you see what you mean to me? Search your heart, search your soul. You'll find you home. Search no more. Don't tell me it's not worth crying for. I can't help it. It's not worth dying for. You know it's true. Everything I do it for you. There's no love like your love, and no other could give more love. There's no way. All the time. Kimon with Unstoppable. Yes, the amazing Bryan Adams. That's a beautiful song. I have anyway, I'm gonna tell you guys that. We belong together. And you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? Said it'd be forever. Said it would never die. How can you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? When you love me again like you loved me before, I make love to you like you want me to, and I hold you tight, baby, all through the night. I'll make love to you. Wow, those songs though, those are some serious songs. Those are some. Okay, way back. Something in the way you move affects me like no other. Something in the way she moves me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Ba-ma-na-na-na. Something in her smile. She knows that I don't need no other lover. Amazing, amazing. You can't know that. You're too young to know that song, girl. Something in the things she showed me. I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe in how. Da-na-na-na-na. Okay, let me see if I can do this. So people, I'm really gonna do that. I'm really gonna do that 7 hour to 8 hour live. Okay. So there was a request for Simon and Garfunkel. When you're weary, Tony Damon is back. Feeling small. When tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. Amazing me. This is my mom used to play that song a lot when I was a kid. Okay. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found like a bridge over troubled waters. The party pusher said, come on, sign now. I will lay me down. Bum, 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 bum. When you're down and out, lonely on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'm on your side. What did Delcourt write? I kept sounding like he was saying 78 hours, not 78. No, not 78 hours. Oh, I think I'll be in the Guinness Book of World Records. When you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind like a bridge over troubled. And of course, I was worried. I would be worried too. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled waters. I will lay me down. People, you know that, y'all know I love to sing, right? I love music. I love to sing. As a child, whenever I had a bad day, it's cold water. I shouldn't be drinking this and singing. But as a child, when I had a bad day, people, I would just sing or I would listen to endless songs. Bridget says, I need a friend right about now. I'm always here for you, Bridget Clark. You know that. We are always here for you. All of us are here for you. You need to let us know why you need a friend. We are here. We are here. We are here. 24/7. This is an awesome family. This is family. So we are always here. So I think one of the first songs I started to sing a lot as a child was Sitting in the Morning Sun. I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships rolling. As I watch them roll away again, sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. They're going okay, Tony Damon. I'll tell you how much they are on IG. Left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. 2,000 miles I roam just to make this dock my home. Bridget Clark. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Ooh, sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. You know that sometimes though you have to kind of waste time. Sometimes, like in our very, very busy lives, we're doing so many things and we just on the grind, on the grind. I think sometimes you just have to kick back and not do a darn thing. Sit on the dock of the bay if you can and just chillax. Miss Ubica's Miss Ubi's Musica says Black Light Records. I saw millions of views on your videos. I always wanted to ask you. Yeah, because you know what? I had no clue about YouTube, and my team used to tell me about being monetized, and I was like, "What the hell are y'all talking about?" And our first million view was a song called "Blood on Your Hands" that had a huge following of all places in Pakistan and Afghanistan. They loved that song, and when it hit a million views, I was shocked. I was like, "Huh?" And it was reflected in the tour because when we toured that year, this tour was sold out, and people loved that song. And then we put out "Pure Love" on my channel, and it hit about a 1.4, 1.5 million views. Again, legitimate views, people, and I was shocked. And then about 2 years ago, Pure Love came out about 4 years ago, and then about 2 years ago, we put out Woman, and it hit about 500,000 views. But the thing with Woman, we weren't doing any kind of promotion on that track. I mean, people just love the track. So I was surprised by that. But I see it when I hit the road, when I tour, especially in certain regions, like in the U.S., Dallas, Texas, the shows are always sold out. I have no idea why. I cannot tell you. Rhode Island, same thing. Harlem, same thing. Kansas City, until the last tour, they changed the tour, the date, the venue. We had booked the venue 6 months in advance. Tickets were sold out, and the day before we were supposed to do the show in Kansas City, they told us that they'd sold the venue and they had to send us to another venue. So we didn't get a lot of people there, but the tickets were already sold out. And I felt really badly because the people in Kansas City always treat me with a lot of love. So Germany, shows are always sold out in Germany. Netherlands, same thing, shows are always sold out. In parts of the UK, like I would say East London. Oh my goodness, it'll come back to me. The shows are always sold out. And in Jamaica, I mean, when I do private shows here, they're pretty much sold out. So I mean, I love singing, people. Ponzi Bridges is sitting on the dock of the bay. That's such a great song, though. I mean, because I didn't know anything about monetization. I mean, I was just a reggae artist who was on the grind and touring, so we had no clue about it. Do you know when the first time I heard about monetization? It was SF Rose who told me this late last year. I had no clue about these things, and then my team probably had mentioned it to me a long time ago, but I just didn't remember. They didn't think about it. So, and I don't want to put out anything new right now in terms of music. Because next year I'm going to be putting out a new album. So I just said, you know what, I'm going to do it. But the thing is, I'm having a lot of fun doing it this way because I get to meet all of you remarkable people. It was SF Rose who told me about monetization. And one of my previous writer, a girl named Stephanie Hava, remarkable talent. You should go check her out. Stephanie Hava is really talented. She also told me about monetization and stuff. So that's when I realized I learned about this. So I'm very late to the game. I've been on YouTube this way for 7 weeks now, and I've been doing lives for 4 weeks. This is the 4th week. Next week will be my 5th week. And I'm really enjoying it because I'm getting to meet all of you, and you guys are just remarkable. And I get to just hoist around and sing. And people normally this time of year, I'm singing in front of crowds that vary between 100 persons to 500,000 people. So I miss singing. So I'm very grateful that you guys have given me the opportunity, seriously speaking, to be doing this, because this is something I love doing. I love making people feel good. And I've always been like this. This is just who I am. I like making people feel good, and I like making people happy. Because we don't have enough happy people, and I think we all deserve that happiness. If you get what I'm saying, So, and I'm a lover. Paul, I told you, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Does anyone remember that? The doggone girl is mine. Don't waste your time. Because the doggone girl is mine. Miss Musica says, same thing with me. I'm on YouTube since 2009, but only started posting recently. I think a lot of us weren't aware of this. I was just busy doing other things. What we're going through now gave me the opportunity to come do this. And I've gotten a lot of guidance from SF Rose and TR. I mean, I love them both. And occasionally when I'm confused, I will ask Tony Damien something, and I will ask Aisha something, and Vernon Paint. I mean, if I don't know him, I've been watching these seminars and stuff, but so the watch hours things for me are going great. It's all right. I mean, I'm not really obsessed with it. I don't watch it. I don't look at it very often. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm okay. But I'm enjoying this process. I mean, this is really cool. I get an opportunity to do it because when I tour, I do this. When we tour, we do a thing called Youths Rise, where wherever we go in the world, we go into high schools and colleges, and we talk to young people to help them to empower themselves, because they're the future, and they're all kings and queens. They're leaders. And then I get that opportunity to speak to adults in the same way. So it's wonderful to be able to share with all of you. Amazing Maisie says, I haven't done a video and going on 2 months now, but I'll be back to doing them soon. They're very time consuming. Tony says, I've been on YouTube since 2014, but I started over when I went keto. Okay. Patsy Pusher, truly enjoyed my time with everyone. Getting ready to eat dinner with my family. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Thank you so very much, Patsy Pusher. And thank you for all the wisdom that you share in your lives. And in your posts, we're humbled. Thank you very, very much. Ms. Yubi's Musica says, I created my ID on here for totally something else. Long story. One day you should sit down and tell us. Joyce says, you and family too positive. Too positive. I am enjoying this. I never knew I could actually do these lives, but I'm enjoying them. I watch other lives and I kind of get it, but I mean, my life has to be me. It has to be who I am. This is pretty much a person I am. And it's nice that you all hang out with me for this length of time, because you have other things you could be doing. So I'm very, very appreciative of your time, I mean, because you really don't have to do this. I just decided, let me tell you something, people, I like a challenge. I think that's the reason why I'm still working out. I push myself hard. When I got excited about YouTube, I just went all in, because I think that's we all should keep challenging ourselves and doing new and different and exciting things, because it keeps you young and it keeps you in tune and it keeps you pushing and going forward. And I just got excited. And then let me tell you something I realized. My 14-year-old Nyla, the only source of music she has is YouTube. She and her friends, all her teenage friends, it's YouTube. They don't listen to radio. They literally only go to YouTube for music and videos. So, it's an exciting way to connect with her on that level. But I'm enjoying this. Amazing Maisie says, I was 175 away from 1K, and I was so close to reach all of my watch hours. So I had to start all over with this channel. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not cool though. That is not good. No, that's not good. That's not good. So where are you now? Where are you now, Amazing Maisie? Where are you now? That's not cool at all. Yeah, but for me, I mean, I don't know if I get the monetization thing, so I guess I'll do it because I have some ideas and plans that I want to do that I think will benefit all of us. But I don't know. I mean, I think I'm more excited about these. I have not done a vlog for 2 or 3 weeks because I want to restructure my vlogs and do them differently. Tony Damon says, Black Hat Records, have you considered re-releasing some videos? Don't take the old ones down, just premiere them to get them back in rotation. Yeah, SF Rose spoke to me about that. I'm thinking about that. I found a video on my channel that my former manager had done. It's like a docu. I'm kind of like a very strange artist, meaning I tour heavily, and the people in Jamaica didn't know I was touring because I didn't really think it was important to share with them that I was doing all this touring. So my former manager Alice, she put together a docu music video. It's a music video. It's with one of my songs that I've not ever really released. It's a great song. So I think I'm going to re-upload that particular thing. I'm not going to re-edit it because of my love for her, and she's not with the company anymore. So I'm just going to redo that. So something I'm going to probably be doing. SF Rose had suggested I do it for women also, and a couple other things. So I'm going to look at it, because you remember that video that I premiered last week, guys? Was it last week? I don't remember. Let me. It wasn't last week. It was this week. Let me check something for y'all. I premiered a video, and you all were kind enough to watch it with me during one of my lives. So it was 3 days ago, and it's at 4,000 views now and climbing. It's doing really well. So and I really haven't put out anything. I haven't done any kind of promotion or anything like that on it. So I'm probably going to do that. But I'm trying to learn more about this, and I'm just excited to hang out with you people and just do this, because I don't get the chance to do this often. Just hang out with great people and talk and try to encourage you, remarkable people, and be encouraged by you, because you all don't know this. You have a profoundly positive effect on me in my life. So I'm very appreciative of you being that kind of thing. So yeah, so I am really, really enjoying this. Hey, okay guys, listen. I'm just realizing that Van Life Voyages goes live in 30 minutes, right? What do you think we guys should give them a raid? What do you think? You should give them a raid? Van Life Voyages? Unless there's someone else out there that you think we should give them a raid in about. I'm at 2 hours and 37 minutes now, so I think I wanted to do about 3.5 hours today. Cambarcon. Okay, let me do this right. Pambarcong. Camo TV. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. That's a cool name. Pambarcong. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the chat. We're just hanging out. Each one reach one. Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't. I mean, I was doing these. Listen, people, I do a lot of stuff. I'm not kidding. A whole heap of stuff. It means the ship's fist in my language. Oh, that's kind of cool. Are you from the Philippines, or where are you from? I don't assume. Where are you from? Yeah. So I was not. I don't know. I was not. I don't know. I mean, but I'm enjoying this process so much. I mean, much more than I thought I would have enjoyed it, because I was terrified of the idea of sitting down with you guys and having these kind of conversations, because I know I am like a squirrel. I just come in and go out, but I've experienced a lot of stuff, and I share this with the teenagers and the young college students when I'm on the road, and I find it helps, because I've done a lot of stuff. Like I've told you, I've been absolutely flat broke, almost homeless on 2 occasions, and completely broke on 3 occasions. I have had great highs in my career and horrific lows. I have, I almost lost Linda at one point and had to fight to get her back. I mean, I've been there. I lost my dad. It was very I want to use my life to inform others so they don't make the silly mistakes I make. So this to me is like a great platform to be able to express myself. Ms. Ubix Musica says, even if you use portions from your other videos, YouTube does not like it. Oh, they don't. Okay, I'll probably do some check on that. Tony says, I have an idea for a topic for my next LS. Let me know how you all feel about it. Whether to teach kids to believe in imaginary figures related to holidays. I can tell you right now how I feel about that. I think that's a very, very good idea. I think up to a certain point, we need to encourage their imagination. We have to choose a time when we think they'll be mature enough that we can wean them off these ideas, because I think that fantasy thing in children is something that we tend to kill when we become adults. And I find the most creative and the most productive people and the most successful people are the ones who manage to maintain that part. So that's a beautiful idea for your next LS. And I please, my friends, send me a link so I can come, because sometimes I don't get the LSs on. I don't get the notifications on YouTube, and I'm new to YouTube, so I'm not going to criticize it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong and I'm not aware of it. But I make sure I hit the smash the bell and I smash the all, so I should get everything from everyone. So I would love to be there, Tony, for that. Joy says, everyone seems to have rough patches in life. Let me tell you something, Joy. I work out. I enjoy working out. The reason why our bodies change shape outside of losing some of our hormones as we get older is that what happens is, let me give you a simple example of what I mean. All right, let me use. What happens with your arm, for instance, is that let me do this. I don't know if this, I can, okay. All right. The muscle in your body gives your body form, right? And tone. Follow what I'm saying. I'm directly responding to what you said, Joy. Now, what happens is as we get older, we need more resistance. We need resistance. We need something that builds muscle, because the muscle retains your form. It gives you a more youthful look. It fights osteoporosis. It gives you an upright look. It keeps you tighter. It's, in other words, but the thing that your body needs, your muscles need to build is resistance. It needs stress. As I said in the earlier part of the live, when you lift weights, what you actually do, if you're doing it effectively, is that you're tearing the muscle fibers down. And then when you rest in between, which is why you should work out every single day, you rest the following day, eat properly, do some light stretches, maybe walk. You're giving the muscle time to grow and get back. Life is the same thing. If we lived our lives and there was no challenge, no rough patch, we would not be very good human beings. We would be weak-willed, we would be frail, we would not know how to deal with adversity. Adversity, I think, strengthens us. Now, that's a hard thing to tell someone who's in the midst of adversity, whether it's an illness, whether it is financial hardship or economic stress, whatever it is. But I'm telling you, the world is designed this way, that we have to go through this to strengthen ourselves, to become better versions of ourselves. Tony Demer says, some people say it encourages keeping secrets. I've heard that theory. I just think it's a matter of figuring out the right time as to when the child should be let out of that, because you don't want to take away their imagination. The imagination is the key. Remember, I always say in these lives, your greatest power are your thoughts, which becomes your words. And whether it is business, whatever it is, when you steal that too early from a child, I think you do harm. If you keep it too long, then you can also do harm. But I also think, Tony Damon, it depends on the child, because each child is different. Some children figure this out early. Some children do not figure it out until they're like 15, 16. So it depends on the child. But I believe that is not a bad thing. But I've heard that point also. Now, of course, it's Blacklight. What do you want me to say when I share you out? Just say the awesome family, positivity, love, happiness. I normally put fun, facts, and fulfillment, because that's my aim with every single LS that I do. I want you all to have fun. I want you to leave here with facts, and I want you to feel fulfilled as human beings. That's what I try to do at every show I do, everything that I write, every time I open my mouth. That's what I try to achieve. So, but we call ourselves the Awesome Family. Tony Damien said this is the name. So we are the Awesome Family, and it's all about fun facts, and which is why and I love the easygoing nature of what we do, because sometimes I get serious, I do, but I still try to sneak in information in the midst of all the frivolity and the fun. So it's fun, facts, and fulfillment. No, Court. It's about us all growing together and becoming better versions of ourselves. Ms. Yubi's Musica says, I think it's a very bad idea. I feel we have been lied to our whole lives, and humanity continues to lie and lie throughout the generations. I agree with that. I agree with that. But I think it's okay because children have very active imaginations. Like I said, it depends on the child. It depends on your parenting technique, what you think is best for the child. But I don't have a problem with it. By the time Nyla was about 8, 7, 8, we sat down with her and said, Santa is not really real. And she, you know, and no, she was about 8, and she said, Dad and Mom, I kind of figured that out some time ago. So it depends on the child. But I always think it's a wonderful thing to stimulate imagination. Imagination is key to any kind of creativity, and I mean business, arts, engineering, anything, relationships. It's key to me. That's just my humble opinion, people. I but I respect that opinion, Ms. Eulis Musica. Tony says, amazing, Maisie. I was a foster parent, and some of the therapists said it fosters that keeping secrets is a normal thing. I've definitely heard that. So that's why I'm saying it probably depends on the child, and your parenting technique. I think in most instances, my father used to tell me, Tony Damon, life is about equilibrium, and in many things there's a positive and a negative, and you just have to weigh the odds, and it's up to you. But I really don't think beyond a certain point children should believe those things, because I think also that begins. It's just like what I talk about the storybooks that we read where the prince saves the girl, sexism, or and they lived happily ever after. Those things I think are also harmful. So it depends. It's fun, but it's not real. I respect your opinion. I get exactly what you're saying. And like I said, I believe it's about balance. I believe that we must encourage imagination in children. It doesn't have to be necessarily about that, but I believe that we must encourage imagination. Josh says, friends, I'm going to take a call. Pray you all have a great weekend. Thank you so very much. We're back here tomorrow. Tony says, we can go back to our regular scheduled programming. I inadvertently slapped the squirrel in the chat. No, it's good. It's all good. It's all good. I was in this kind of, because, like, seriously, people, I was in a kind of downish kind of mood because I'd heard about that young man, and it hit hard, But I'm happy that you're here, and I'm happy that we became, for a brief period, a mukbang channel. People were just talking about food like for the first hour and a half of this live. I don't know if you realize that. We were literally just talking about food. And at one point, Tony Damien got me so hungry, I was just crazy. I was like, oh gosh, I got to get me something to eat. I got to eat like now. But I think that's Tony Damon's. I think she enjoys doing that to me. She does. She enjoys doing that to me. So people, when do you think we should do this 7-hour live? Because what I want to do is, I don't know, because I'm going to need your assistance. I need us to share it out. We're going to put, I don't know, Day in the Life of Blacklight Records, 7-hour live. So we're going to start when I get up in the morning and my routine and the whole process. And I'm going to be talking to you all the whole time. So you all should give me an idea. You can message me on my Instagram, which is Peter Lloyd World. Let me type it here. Oh, wait a minute. So you can DM me my Instagram and tell me, what days you think. I'm thinking a Saturday would probably be the best day, like a weekend, because Sundays are family time. So if I do it from a Saturday from like maybe about midday to about, Dallas County Scratches. What's up? I was wondering where you went. You good? Yeah, so I'm thinking that we're gonna do this from like a Saturday, maybe next Saturday. I'm gonna talk to some people and see how I can get it done, because I don't want to interrupt anyone's live stream, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just want to know if I can do this. People, I just love to challenge myself. Mr. Fulton is back. Welcome. Chase is back. Katie Moore is back. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the chat. Yes, so I just wanna find out when y'all think it would be a good time. So you can all message me, DM me and my Instagram, Peter Lloyd Word. In fact, come join my Instagram. It's fun. But we're gonna do this because I just want to see if I can actually get this done. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know if I can actually do this, my brothers and my sisters. I am Neon Life Brian. What's up, Neon Life Brian? How you doing? Yeah, so I just want to know if I can actually get this done. So I'm going to be doing why are you mad, Neon Life Brian? Why are you mad? What's going on? Why would you be? Let's know why are you mad? Let's see if we can assist. Yeah, so we're gonna do this. So since we briefly became a mukbang channel because of Tony Damien. That's crazy though. Y'all know that's crazy, right? Marcus Miles. Oh, Marcus, how you doing? Says hello, Peter. Welcome, Marcus. How you doing? How you doing? Me and my girlfriend, boyfriend got into a fight. Do you mean like a physical fight? Like a physical fight? Dallas, thank you, Dallas County Scratches. Did you get in a physical fight? Wow. Are you hurt? Is anybody hurt? Like really hurt? Physically hurt? Did you go and see a doctor? What caused that though? Because what happened? What led to that? Thank you, Dallas County Scratches. I agree with that. We can. What led to that? What caused that to happen? And have you seen a doctor? If you're hurt, have you seen a doctor? Oh man. I mean, I don't know the circumstances there, but I try to avoid that scenario as much as I can. Chase Morris says question signs. Yeah, well, Chase, we all have question signs. We're trying to find out what happened to Neon Life Brian, how he got into a fight. The question is, look at the days you have had the highest views and do that day. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna check that out. Thank you, Nell. That's kind of obvious, and I never thought about that. You see, this is why it's better when more people are thinking about the process. Thank you, Nell Court. I never thought about that. Miles, I'm doing really, really well. I'm having a very good day. It started out okay-ish because one of my favorite actors passed away, Chad Boseman, the young man who plays the Black Panther. But everyone in the life has managed to cheer me up, so I'm feeling a lot better. Chase says, yeah, I'm going to just leave that alone. Nian says, well, yesterday was my birthday. I remember that. And she took me to dinner. I remember that. And he saw us and he said, get off my girlfriend. So I said, you got a problem? And he punched me and said, stay away from us. Wow. Wow. I'm so sorry, Brian, because I remember you had a good day yesterday. That's not cool. What did you do? Did you, I mean, you stepped away from this situation. What, okay, better question. What did she say to you? What did your date say to you? Did she tell you that she had a boyfriend? Were you aware that she had a boyfriend? Because that's kind of key here. Marcus Masters, me and my brother was talking about it all day. Whoa. Did she tell you she had a boyfriend? Okay, near life, Brian. I really hope you feel better. You know what I'm saying? I would say for the time being, avoid that young lady. I would say, step away for a little bit and figure out what's going on. Because, you know, um, find out what's actually going on. Don't get upset. Just try and find out what's going on, because that it could have gotten much worse, and I don't want you to be in any physical confrontations with people, because anything is possible. You understand? You could be really hurt. Yesterday you just turned 21, and I want you to hit 101. So step away from that young lady for a little bit, and then find out what really happened, what really led to that situation. Tony, are you here? Miss Music says, why does she have two boyfriends? That's a very pertinent question. Chase Morris says, unless I personally know a person, I can't help. I agree with you, Chase. I get it. I know I want you guys to be very careful about confrontations, etc. You have to be very, very careful, especially where you are. So I hope you walked away in your life, Brian. I know it was your birthday, but maybe you should step away from that young lady for just a little bit until you find out what's actually going on. It's your birthday, man. I'm really sorry it ended that way. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. Tony, are you here? You good? I'm sorry about that, Neon life, Brian. I'm really, really sorry. That's not a good way to end your night. But I hope you stay away from them. Stay away from the situation until you know all the facts. If you can afford any physical conflict, if you can. Marcus, Peter, do you remember me? I believe I do, Miles. I think I do. Okay, I'm back. I had to start it. Oh, okay, yes. I remember you told us that. Yeah, yes, yeah, no problem, Miles. I do. I'm almost certain that I do. How are you? Everybody, got me in. We believe in happens always around the same time. Vivek Walker, the buffering. I have no idea what's causing this. I can't tell you. I'm gonna have to try and figure it out. Tony, am I buffering where you are also? Because she told me she didn't have a boyfriend, and I said okay. And when she took me to dinner, her boyfriend was watching. Oh, okay. Listen to me, Brian. You really need to avoid that. What's happening there that you are unaware of? I want to end it. You get me? Maya says, I met you at my cousin's wedding. Oh, That was some time ago. No, so it's all good. It's all good. You're that like you know her. She was cheating. The other guy did to be okay. I'm not understanding that. No, you you two were dating. Nice. As a no matter, she might be a lovely young lady, but stay away from that situation for a little. Yeah, Tony Damon. I'm what's going on because there's no buffering reason on any of the other devices. My phone is right here. My phone is fine. None of the devices are around me, so I'm not quite sure why this is happening. It's kind of weird. Now, of course, says Brian, if she says she won't go away or he's stalking her, tell her to contact the woman's shelter and they can help her. You stay away, Brian. Brian, please stay away. You're 21. We need you to hit 101. Stay away. Have her call the police. Nell Court is right. Have her call the women's shelter because you have no idea what this young man will do. All right. And even if you can defend yourself, if he attacks you from behind, there's not much you can do. If he's using a weapon, and I don't want you to be hurt, and I don't want her to be hurt. So step away from the situation. I know your ego is going to tell you to do the reverse, but take my foolish advice. Step away a little bit. All right. My cousin hate me, but I told her exactly what she is. Oh no, Chase, no, you shouldn't have done that. Tony M says Black Eyed is not as bad as yesterday. Okay, all right. I don't know what's causing it though. I'm gonna have to find out what's the cause of this particular thing because it's happening around the same time in every life now. It's kind of strange. I need to figure out what's going on, Tony. But Brian, please stay away from her for a little bit. Step away from the situation. Tell her to seek help to handle the situation with the young man. All right? You don't do it. Kung fu movies are not real. Superheroes are not real in that sense. Please, you're 21. Your life's just beginning. Stay away. Marcus says, Peter, when we met, you were Plats. Yes, I am Rastafarian now. Tribe of Nyabingi for about 20 years. So this is Lux. Yeah, that was some time ago. That was literally about 22 years ago. You are completely correct. Big up with your positive vibes. Always, because there's no other way to be. The option, the other option is never the option you need. Del Court says, maybe you need to schedule more time with YouTube. Do I need to do that? I was not aware that I need to do that. I thought I just did what I want to do. I need to figure that out if that's the case. I'll check that out. I think it's a matter of lying, not stalking. That's what Ms. Yubi's Musica said. You know what? I try never to judge those situations because I'm not in the situation, so I don't know what's happening. It could be a bit of both. But what I want is for young Brian to stay away. Brian turned 21 yesterday. So I want Brian to stay away from this young lady. And just take a week off, Brian, and tell her if he's stalking you. Tell her to get help, call the police, whatever. And you stay away from the situation. Because you told me you just met her, so you really have no clue as to what exactly is going on. Maybe the young man isn't stalking her, maybe he is stalking her. But I want you to stay away, stay out of the physical confrontation is an absolute last resort when you have no other option. Marcus says, I know you are grooming it to that stage. Well, what happened is, I took my Nazarene vow, and then I went to the lady who she did my elders' locks. So that's, how it started. Blessed, thank you very much, Miles. Where have you been, though? If it's been so long, where have you been? How have you been, and where have you been? So Brian, please listen to us. Stay away from that situation for a little bit. Because if the young man got so upset that he physically assaulted you, which means he endangered himself, he endangered you and endangered her, it could have gotten a much messier, much faster. So please stay to that situation. My father would say, Brian, there are many a fish in the sea. You know, there are many other amazing women. I'm sure that this young lady is an amazing woman, but there are many other amazing women out there. So, you know, you get what I'm saying? Brian, move on. You don't want to be the side piece. Jamaican says side piece, it means that literally you're the side piece. You're not the main core, Miles is saying. That's a really, really eloquent way of putting it, my brother. Thank you. You're in New York. Oh, cool. I hope you're staying safe. You're taking this thing serious. Please stay safe and please take this thing serious. Are you guys still getting the buffering? Is that still happening? Brian says, and he was 20. All right, no problem. You just stay away from him, Brian. Stay away and stay away from her. Okay? There are many, many other young ladies, I guarantee you. Oh, you migrated. Oh, okay. All right, cool. I understand, man. I understand. I do 2 shows in New York every year in the annual tour. I do a show in Brooklyn and I do a show in Harlem every single Sunday because of what's happening. Last year I had a back injury, so I couldn't do it. So, you know, link me on my Instagram. Yeah, please be safe, Brian. Just stay out of the situation. If she needs help, you tell her to call the police or you call the police for her. All right? Miles say, yes, Brian, lots of... Oh, we're not allowed to use that in the chat, my brother. YouTube don't like that, so they'll take away my channel for that. So I can't put that again. All right? Please. But me or you know where I say, but you can't use that in the chat. We don't do that in my chat. YouTube, we have a problem with it. But your point is made. Tony says it's almost back to normal. Thanks, Tony. I don't know what's causing that, though. It's kind of very, very strange. I have no clue what causes that. Yes, agreed. Okay, you're good. You're mascot. We love that, my brother. Mind everyone, we are not allowed to swear or curse in the chat. No negativity in the chat, right? Peter, you still love the pasa. I never loved the pasa, man. That never happened at any point in my life. You might be mixing up that aspect of my personality. I stayed away from that my entire life. Me never really liked that, my brother. You might be mixing up that aspect of my personality with somebody else because you're the only person I've ever known that I've ever said that. Me never really like that. We try to stay away from them something because those things are generally. I try to stay away from anything that's negative, Miles. If it's negative, me try to stay away from it. It's a waste of my energy and my time. I was in BK too. All right. Nelcourt said it seems that it gets better with less people watching. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna try and figure out what's going on. Yeah, because 30 people were good. I don't know if it's the amount of people. I think when I hit about the 3 hour in the live, this happens, and I cannot figure it out. Brian, proud of you though. You stepped away from the situation. Good. Oh, I understand, Miles. Not bad, pasa. Miles, link. You have to link me, because you know what? I'm gonna come check out your YouTube. Without a doubt. When I finish here, there are 2 YouTubes I need to check out when I finish this live today. Yeah, Brian. The advice that Miles gave you is the best advice possible. You don't want to be the side piece. All right. Oh no, man, me know, Miles. Me know. Me understand that now. Me understand what you say, man. Me get it. So, Miles, me just sorry. Me just kind of concerned about this young man and this situation because if you link me 22 years ago, then you're old enough to understand that he could potentially be putting himself in a situation that is very dangerous. And there are many beautiful young ladies out there. You don't need to get yourself in that scenario. No, it's not. It's not the connection, man. You know why? Because everything else here is working perfectly. So it has to do directly with YouTube. It's been happening now. Tony Damon, I think it's been happening now for maybe about 5 of the lives. So we're trying to figure out. Yesterday it was so bad we had to turn off the live. Kind of thing. It was bad. And when it starts to get like this, we start losing people because they go. Brian says he's walking to my house and the cops are coming. So why is he coming to your house? I hope you're not going to let him into your house now. You call the police? Did you call the police? Why, when you're young? When you're young, people, Brian, do not open that door. Do not go outside and have a conversation with him. Here? Do not do that. If after one date, all this is happening, one date, Brian, then maybe you should really avoid that young lady and avoid this situation. It is not worth it. Believe me. All right? And we don't know if she's telling you the truth or not. Avoid that situation fast. Anyway, people, we go live again tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. At 5 p.m. tomorrow, we go live. I don't know why I said 5:30 p.m. Brian says, yes, the police is on their way and he brought a weapon. Just stay in. This is what I mean. She is not worth that, Brian. Guaranteed she's not worth that. Believe me. Not worth it. Thank you all for coming into the live, everyone. Thank you for coming into the chat. This is Blacklight Records. It's about positivity here, about fulfillment of purpose, being the best version of yourself, mentally, physically, spiritually, business-wise, and financially. We shall see you tomorrow. Nelco says, delete her number after you block it. You don't need that situation, young man. You just turned 21 yesterday. You do not need that situation. All right? Avoid him, avoid her. Many other young ladies out there. There is no shortage. Miles, may I come link here on the channel? We can check out your channel. Miles says, yes, he is. Lots of these guys will take him and his girl out. He must be careful. A lot of these men take the women serious. Yes. Nelcourt says, thanks, Peter. All right, people, see you soon. Neon Life Bride, I'm going to be checking on you. Miles, I'm going to come over to your channel and check it out. All right, most deaf. I'm okay. The police is here and he want to talk to me. Okay, just make sure he has no weapon in his hand when he talks to you. But you just tell him that you have no interest in the young lady. You didn't know she was dating anybody and stay away, right? I don't think that number will be working, Miles. I'm going to come link you on the channel and DM me on my Instagram, Peter Lightworth. Yeah? I love all of you. Remember, you're awesome beings. You're awesome human beings. You are capable of the best. You are greatness personified. Never question your value. We shall talk tomorrow, 5 p.m. tomorrow, people. Blessed love. While you're at it, check out my newest music video that's up. My newest video that's up. It's a live performance, Wake Them Up live performance, Garden Town, Jamaica. Please check it out and please share it out if you can. I would greatly appreciate that. Peace and love to all of you. Good night, my friends. I love you all. Big up to all of you. Brian, do what we tell you to do. Miles, okay. Tony, we love you. All right. Okay, so my latest music video is the Wake Them Up live performance, Garden Town, Jamaica. Please check it out. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment and share it out. My awesome family. I love all of you. Blessed love. See you tomorrow. Miles, link me. See? Instagram, link me. Love you all. Tony, I'm going to reach out to you. Bye.